You look good audio-wise. I shouldn't need to adjust your audio. Well,
I fucked with it a little bit yesterday.
You fucked with the goblins?
I fucked with the goblins. Bottled a troll. Riddled with Gollum. Magic ring he stole.
Riddled with Gollum.
He riddled with Gollum.
I'm riddled, absolutely riddled with Gollum. Gollum. I'm so riddled with Gollum. I can barely walk. I'm so riddled.
You have so many Gollum that you're riddled with them.
I'm so riddled.
No one says that anymore.
Like, riddle me this? Or like riddled with something?
Both. You can't just walk up to someone and be like, riddle me this. How much would this be?
Nah,
if you do that to someone, like, I don't know.
Probably get smacked. Thinking.
Yeah. I saw someone advocating for giving all, like, customer service workers a gun with 1 bullet. And they get 1 bullet per shift to use however they feel.
Oh, per shift.
Yeah.
Oh man, and that was how the majestic Karen finally went extinct.
Yeah.
Ego Angel.
Like, you only get 1 though. Like, I mean, honestly, it's still fucking customer service. But you get 1.
No, you get 1 per shift.
Yeah.
So fucking. Ego Angel, welcome back to the family. Thank you for 10 months, and thank you to everybody in chat for joining us tonight. This is Terraria, of course. This is Rev. If you didn't figure that out yet. We are, listen, a huge update is coming next week. We're gonna make a new map. All right, Jazz Jen, and also, Hollow Monster have been, they kind of put together a very bare bones type of a blueprint for, a base that we could make, when we start the new map.
Cool.
And they want to come and like help us build it. Take
everything.
An hour and a half.
I definitely think that you should be the one to host it this next time.
Yeah, I will. I'm looking forward to the new content. You think we'll finally get the ability to sit down in chairs?
That would be rad. Is that in the update? Does anyone here? Let's go to the podcast room.
Yep. And stand next to the chairs.
Yeah.
In the podcast room. It actually is in the fucking update, son of a bitch.
Oh wow, that's awesome. Then we could do this, and just not play video.
Not play the game.
At the door.
At all.
Sound coming in. All right, cool. Yeah, sitting. New update.
Zarka, back to the family. Also, Grim Fem, back to the family. Thank you for the resubs and the good wishes. I was not sick yesterday. I was just out and got to see some of my family that I hadn't gotten to see in months. It was Mother's Day, so my plan was to come back here and do a stream, and then, once I was there, it was just, hey, what are you doing in here?
Sorry.
Who the hell said you could come in here? No, I just said, fuck it, I'm going to be with my family, and took advantage, because I don't know the next time we're all going to get to be together like that, but... That was what happened last night, so I apologize for that, because I did go out of my way to say I was going to do a special stream last night, so... Sorry.
I mean, as much as it's our job to stream, like, we also are real humans.
A little bit. Kind of.
Mostly.
This intern should be bringing us coffee, at least, if she's going to be in here fucking putting,
and if she's just, like, meandering around, that's the problem. If she wants to just chill in the corner, it's distracting, but fine, but when... Don't... Shut the fuck up!
Now
no one cares.
Talking. We're live right now. We're on the air.
We are working.
Oh my god. Is it... Okay. Fucking... What the hell? She's invincible. I can't attack her. I'm trying so hard.
What are we doing today? Because it's next week that the update hits, right?
Yes.
So there's no real point in doing things that, like, do anything other than improve us.
No, there's not. I think we should
directly try and improve our characters. So I feel pretty good. We got a bunch of the Chlora, whatever the fuck it was last time.
Yeah.
What is that for? Why did we do that?
It's for armor and I think for tools, and I think a really good weapon for you specifically, actually. And it doesn't seem like we have enough. I think we need to go back there and we need to continue mining that. We were thinking about fighting Plant Terra, but again, why are we going to fight bosses when we're just going to fight all of them over again next week? You know, the next.
If it gives us some reward, then that's worth doing. But I think we should do as much as we can to progress our characters in this time.
Then maybe we should try to fight Plant Terra, but Plant Terra is going to be a bitch. Plant Terra is going to be. We have to make an arena, and the arena has to be underground. So we would have to excavate a massive cavern and put platforms and teleporters and shit in order to fight this boss. I think fucking we should just not fight it. I don't know. Try to aim for maxing your health. Zarkith has a really good idea.
Okay.
Those life fruits are found in the jungle biome. I felt like no matter what tonight, we were going to end up in the jungle biome, which is why I titled the stream Bungle in the Jungle. Because though we bungle anywhere, we're going to be bungling specifically more than anywhere else in that jungle biome tonight. Did you know that's a song?
What, Bungle in the Jungle?
Yeah.
No. Is it?
It's Jethro Tull, Bungle in the Jungle. You never heard
Bungle?
Bungle?
Right. Isn't Plantera a band? Yeah, they're from Texas.
I think that's Pantera.
Yeah, it is.
All right. The Plantera boss is a plant. I guess it's kind of metal.
The hippie version of Pantera.
Of Pantera, yeah, like the folk,
the
folk music,
like weird white supremacy thing, and more like earth hippy dippy stuff.
They should just do like 60s folk covers of all the Pantera songs.
Yeah, why not?
I think that'd be a good idea. I think that'd be pretty rad.
I'm really disappointed to find out what folk music is. Every time I look into folk music.
I don't know. They use grandpa guitars. Also, is that who is that? Living Tar. What's up, Living Tar? So good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Haven't seen you in a while. Glad you're still kicking. Join the red team, by the way, before we forget.
Oh right.
Yeah, we want to join.
We have like 200 like 300-ish glorified ore. I don't know what the conversion rate is. Someone in chat, and I didn't read who, and I'm sorry, was saying that what was it? The ore could be used for something that would be good for me, but only once we got a certain person.
Oh, like a certain NPC.
Right.
We might want to like go out of our way to try to find the NPC. No, actually, no, because you know what? Again, we're gonna have to find all those NPCs over again when we remake the world.
What is the best use of our time? Chlorophyte bullets are good. You need to build a biome.
Like honestly, grind
I'm not
more.
really concerned about building a biome unless if it's gonna give us like. I mean, Jin knows what's up, so okay.
Especially since we're about to fucking like make a completely new world.
Right.
Jen, I saw your DMs, and your DMs said go get more chlorophyte. Do you remember that? That's why I'm doing it, as a matter of fact, because of your DMs.
Can I link you some real cursed JoJo stuff? No.
He's all right.
JoJo itself is kind of cursed every now and then. Honestly,
it doesn't need to be more cursed.
Just Alessi episodes. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not explaining that. If you disagree with me, you're banned. Like, show can be fucking cursed.
All right, let's descend
Why
here.
is he like half fucking dead? You have a house. Stand in it.
Yeah, they make puzzling decisions sometimes, these NPCs, man. I don't know. All right, let's descend here. No, not
so
here.
There's a new update coming next week, and that's why we'd be making new worlds. That way we could actually, like, enjoy the new stuff.
Jen, the only thing I'm remembering right now is chlorophyte, so that's what we're going to do for now. And I think once we get a nice little chunk of chlorophyte, then I'll go back and look at your DMs and remember some of the other suggestions that you'd put in there. But for now,
look them up because we have a bunch at the house.
I don't think that we have enough.
We have 304. That's 150.
I remember this ore being really. I remember it being really important. I remember the last time I played through this, it was...
Like, you need just an absolute metric shit ton of it?
Yeah, we needed a lot. I didn't bring fucking torches again. I keep forgetting.
I'll be right back. Yeah, to confirm, we have 232 ore. So 232 ore, and it's 6 per ingot. So 232 divided by 6 would be 38.
Not a lot. Duxu, real back to the family. Thank you for 3 months. Also, you guys will notice I fucked around with the emotes. I did the things I said I was going to do at the end of the last stream. Also, I want to... Moisty is back, okay, for whatever godforsaken fucking reason.
What do you mean is back? Why would you get rid of it?
I finished the playthrough of the game where that emote was relevant.
Right, yeah, but it's got like a... it's like one of those, like... emotions. You know how you have like those threads where people are talking about, oh, these other cultures have names for emotions that we don't in English, and you hear them and you're like, ah.
You think that's
like
what moisty
somberness during like, yeah, moisty is that. It's some emotion that I just know of, but could not tell you what the name of it is.
All right. That's fun. You know, you're right. If you just look at it, it's like,
it is an emotion. I don't know which one.
It's something. It is. You're right. Luigi guy, real back to the family. It's kind of like staring blankly, maybe, type of a thing. Like just disbelief.
It's like vaguely threatening.
It's a little bit threatening. But that might just be because she's fucking...
it's like straight on staring at you. Like you're trying to get to your car and there's just a squirrel on top of your car. Have you ever had this happen to you?
I've had it. Well, I've seen that with other animals.
And actually, you're just like, turkeys. I just want to go to the car, and it's just staring at you like that.
We have these wild turkeys in Staten Island.
What the hell?
They will fuck you up. They get
big.
Very territorial. I've seen people just like get chased across parking lots. They like to hang out in parking lots. Like just kind of block people from getting back into their fucking cars. Ray Duran, real cool family. You'll also notice the Hergatraffum is now a moderator. Please give Hergatraffum the respect that the title commands, and all that shit. Thank you. Congratulations on your fucking annoying responsibility that you have now, Hergatraffum. Good job. You done well. I also wanted to clear the air on something else real quick. Because I told you... all right, let me ask you this, Rev. How do the emote slots work on Twitch?
You get one... Okay, so it used to be one for every 50, 100, something like that. And then if you deleted it, then you couldn't replace it. Now it's one for every... kind of random amount. It used to be 50, but once you get to a certain amount, then it starts going up to like 100.
It goes up exponentially.
I feel like it does.
Now, it was like that for a while. See, this is what fucking confused me, chat. The other night, I was doing Banjo-Kazooie, and I was like, guys, we're really close to another emote slot, you know? So, if you want another emote slot, you know, sub, give gift subs, whatever, you know, I fucking hyped them up a little bit. And they actually gave me, like, and thank you again, guys, because this is fucking absurd. They gave me about 95 gift subs this one night. And at least half of it was because one or two of them wanted Moisty back.
I mean, listen, now you gotta have Moisty.
Right?
Like, you can't not have Moisty after someone pays however much money that is.
So I'm saying. But I noticed, so from 800 subscribers to 900 subscribers, all right? So at 800 subscribers, they said, you get a new emote slot when you get to 900. That was the one. So I got to 900 that night, and then I go in there, and it says, the next emote slot is at 1,000. So it's still just 100. But I could swear to you, meanwhile...
There was a certain bit where it was 50.
Yeah, but then it was like, at one point, it was like, okay, you get Because I lied to you guys about this, and I feel like I want to clear the air on it. Because I honestly didn't. I really didn't know. I thought it was this way.
It is a little bit of a confusing system, and I think it is 50 for the first like 1,000.
Yeah, but then it changes to something like, okay, well, if you get 50 emotes, then you have to get 100 emotes, and then at one point the gap was like several hundred. I would swear it was several hundred. And then it became...
I don't know. I haven't got to that point, so...
Are you sure, though? Because
yeah, no, like, let me get somewhere safe real quick.
I think they either keep changing it, or it isn't consistent.
No, I mean, like, I've got, oh, what is it? Subs? I'm at 686 on sub points, which isn't necessarily subs, because if you're like a tier 2, that counts as 2, and if you're a tier 4, it counts as 4, or something like that.
Right, but what does it tell you have to get to get to the next emote slot?
The next one says 700. I checked that when I updated it.
So it's just 600 to 700.
Yeah, it skipped from 550 to 600 or something like that. Now it's 700.
So at one point, maybe it's this simple.
Increments. I think there
it's
was
increments
also a
of 50
25 increment.
And then, okay, so increments of 25 maybe in the beginning, and then once you get like 50 subs or something, it's fucking, now it's like you need 50, and then you need 100 to get to the next emote slot.
Right.
So what happens at 1,000? Do you think
I have no idea. If I get to that point, I'll let you know.
It is a minion build, Peachy Froggy.
Let me give you torches.
I'll take a stack. That'd be very helpful right now, I think.
One stack and then, like, another 30.
Thank you!
All of the torches we've got.
Thank you for cleaning up my mess.
There's another one right there.
I have an Uzi in my inventory, dude. Have you experimented with that?
Give it a go.
Here you go, man. Enjoy that. Just a straight...
I imagine it's probably worse.
Not a weird
range.
fantasy Uzi, just an Uzi.
42 range damage, weak knockback, very fast speed. Wait, what? Alright, so this is the minigun. And this is the Uzi. It's slower, but it does more damage per shot.
Maybe it's situationally good. I have no idea where it came from. I must have killed something that dropped it. By the way, do you have Spelunker potions?
What did you bring? Do you have healing potions?
I have some. Do you need them?
No, I'm just making sure you brought things. Here you go. Here's another one.
No, I had the Spelunker potions. I was asking you if you need them.
Oh, no, I have some. I thought you just didn't leave anything.
That gun is a 0.2% drop from a rare enemy. So there you go. Enjoy it.
Chest over here?
Enjoy that, Uzi. No, I didn't even see that because I didn't take the Spelunker potion yet. There's some stuff in there. Okay. And we're looking for the green chlorophyte ore again, which...
Right. And it's not this tealish stuff.
That doesn't look like jungle over there anymore.
We may be getting out of the jungle.
The problem is when you take the fucking Spelunker potion, it changes the color of the ore so it's visible through the fucking wall. Oh, here's a life crystal, guys.
Is that what it is? I just saw a thing. Unholy arrow.
Yeah, come look at it if you don't know what it looks like.
I do. I found something else.
What you got?
I think it's just a jar that I'm looking at here.
All right, this is an important thing that we could be doing, is just getting more HP for our characters.
Yeah, that seems legitimate. That seems like a good thing for us to be doing. Smart.
Seems wise. Prudent.
Hey, you know what's not wise?
What's that?
Elon Musk.
Mm-hmm.
He says that humans will evolve past the need of language in the next 5 years.
He just thinks we're going to be sitting here using emojis at each other. Is that?
I don't know what he thinks. How that's gonna
zone?
go. He also did name his child like just an absolute shit post of letters. So, telepathy.
So he said that while he was smoking a blunt on Joe Rogan, or he tweeted it?
Probably. Listen, I'm a millennial. I read the article title, and then that's as far as I went.
Yeah, we do that. Yeah, we
Like,
do that.
I'll be honest. Like reading things that Elon Musk says is just it's not good.
It's bad for your brain.
It's not good for your brain to like think that he knows what's happening. He just sort of says things.
He's almost like...
You remember when Elon Musk stole art? Yeah, I do. I made a video about it. And people were like, well, he's not that bad of a guy. And I'm like, suck my dick.
He's almost like if Jaden Smith was the CEO of like a huge corporation.
And a massive piece of shit. Like, Jaden Smith just is... I don't know what his deal is. He was told he was a special child when he was a kid.
And it's probably one of those deals.
And, you know, so he thinks that he's just incredibly smart. Like,
where the fuck did you go?
I'm just going left.
That's
I see like a life crystal. And
no,
then
that's good. Just make sure you don't bust up that pink thing, because that'll summon the boss that we were just trying to avoid.
So not that.
Yeah, don't fuck with that.
I'm just come at me, bro.
He's playing. Oh, he's got a friend. He's got a friend.
Does
There we go.
Oh, there's yeah.
So I heard you streamed some Animal Crossing last night.
Yeah, it was mostly Tilda streaming. I'll be honest, but it was a good stream.
Did you have fun? You know, did you have fun?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I mean,
time?
listen, honestly, it was just like an excuse to hang out with my wife.
That's sweet.
So that's cool. That's kind of where I was seeing it at.
One of us. One of us.
I don't think I'll ever get to play the game when she's not. Like, we can play it 2-player. You can do that with one system. It's a little funky.
Yeah,
I
I've
think we
heard.
probably need to get some more Joy-Cons, but...
Do you want to grab that life crystal
I'm
up
at
there?
400. What are you at?
I'm at 420.
Okay.
So go ahead and grab that.
Blaze it.
Yeah, blaze it. Mm-hmm.
Where's, I got it, I think.
You didn't pick it up. It's on the ground up here. You got to come up here.
Oh, okay. I was like, where the fuck did it go?
Yeah, you goofed.
Nope. There we go. Alright, now I'm at 405.
So I don't know. I hate to say it,
Yeah.
but it seems like the Animal Crossing community starting to become like a little bit toxic. You know, a little bit weird.
I feel like that's a weirdly accurate thing to say.
Yeah,
I don't really know why people are weird about shit.
Yeah,
Did you see? So you're gonna talk about that tweet, the Raymond one?
I have to. I have to.
Okay. Do you wanna? We talked about it a little on stream yesterday. Just read it.
Do you want me to read it?
Read it.
All right. So anybody who hasn't, just protect me for a sec if you can.
Okay. Yeah, I'll come
So
back.
for anybody who hasn't seen this, it's getting very spicy out there in regards to Raymond from Animal Crossing.
As far as I can tell, this is unironic too.
It's a DM, and somebody was following someone on Twitter and saw that they had Raymond in their town and sent them a DM. Let me read you this DM. All right. Hello. I have been following your tweets for the past 2 days and have come to the conclusion you do not deserve to have Raymond on your island. He is my comfort character, and seeing him in an environment not meant for him brings me anxiety. So I will be expecting a reply to this DM when you have him in boxes and ready to relinquish him to someone who will treasure him like he deserves. So that escalated quickly. I don't know how you can, like, I get playing, especially Animal Crossing of all games, as a way to like deal with shit. But it doesn't mean that you get to fucking have other. It's not. It's also like crumb.
Raymond is new, right?
Raymond is one of the new characters. They've had a very small amount of time to turn around and say that's now my comfort character. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. By the way,
GameCube or whatever, and it's like this is the character that helped me get through some like real like horrible trauma as a kid, which is so fucking weird to demand of other people. But it's like you have never even met this character.
No, you've had no time to let that happen. In fact, unless I'm misunderstanding something about this tweet, this person never even had Raymond in their town.
Exactly. So how is it your comfort animal? You've never even fucking like engaged with, or you mistreated him so bad that he left. You know?
Yeah, you trying to get it
Furries
back.
and husbandos can happen anywhere, my dude. God, I hate
Wow.
you for that, but you're right. I
How-
mean, I know what you mean.
How does one respond to a DM like this?
So,
Like, how do
like,
you fucking answer that? Like, where do you even
feel like
start?
2020 Twitter has become what early, like, I don't know, maybe like a
Tumblr?
decade ago's Tumblr was.
You think?
Yeah, because Tumblr's not really like that too much anymore. At least I don't see that. But like, God, just the weird shit people pull out of their ass on that. It's like, no.
Oh, I had torches, by the way. You went back for no reason. But thank you.
How many do you have?
Like 50. I had a stack
It's
of
still
50.
not- yeah, someone on okay. To be fair, no one's attempted to steal bones on Twitter yet.
Yeah.
But
I remember that.
that was good. And you don't get to have, I mean, you do get to have like the people who get like the check mark and they immediately blow it on getting banned for
Instantly.
like yeah, impersonating someone like
Check
the
mark
Italian Elon
sabotage.
Musk account, which was great. You don't
Yeah.
get like the John Green I love balls.
And what a shame that is.
That was so good.
It was fucking brilliant. That's like
Talking about the Tumblr bones a little bit. I feel like if you talk about like interesting Tumblr moments, I feel like the time that someone stole bones is up on the list.
yeah, for sure. Well, they were just bragging about how they were grave robbing, if I'm not mistaken, or they had like a post where they were detailing graphically incidences of them grave robbing or some shit. Am I right?
Something like that. I think it was like during floods, the cemeteries would like have people wash up, and they'd be like, "Have one of those."
Yeah, I'll just grab a couple bones while it's easy.
Yeah. Like this is the thing. Is like I'm fine with owning human body parts that aren't attached to you, but just I don't know how you get them ethically. You know? Like, there's a really like dark market for that shit.
I think it would have to be like consent. Like the person would be like, "All right, listen, I'm gonna die, and I want you to have, you know, my fucking. I want you to make a coin bag out of my scrotum.
There was
A coin purse out of my scrotum. You need consent from the actual human. I think.
Yeah.
I think so. I think that's the only way to make that okay.
There was a really rad novel that I was reading, and the guy had like a clone of his skull made for wizarding purposes.
Wizarding?
Yeah, so he could do wizarding better.
You weren't reading Harry Potter?
It was Warhammer, but anyway, he needed to be a wizard, and having a skull of his on a staff was required for like being
His
a
own
proper
skull.
wizard. Yeah, his own skull.
So he had
And I'm
himself cloned and then like murdered them and took the skull?
Or something along those lines, yeah.
Oh, fucking jackpot over here. Nice.
Yeah, I want that.
Yeah, we're getting in there.
Like, maybe not kill my own clone, but like, can I have like a replica of my own skull? Like, that sounds rad.
That's a cool conversation starter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, was it on this stream that I was talking about the guy who I used to work with who like had a human skull?
Nah, I feel like I remember that. Why do you have a human skull? And how? Where did you get it from?
I don't. You know what? At the time, I didn't ask because that wasn't as interesting as the fact that he had one. He put like, you know, those casino dice, the like red ones that like are see-through.
Yes.
Yeah, he put one of those in each eye socket, and then he put it on like a staff. Pretty cool.
That is a little bit cool. It's macabre, but it is cool.
Yeah, it was a little like looking back. That was probably bad. He was the janitor.
He just had this in his fucking like broom closet.
Yeah, he just brought it out because
Hey,
like he'd be
kids.
talking and be like, "Hey, check this out."
Come check it out, kids. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There might be like something wrong with that guy, man. I don't know. I think
Yeah,
the
in
argument could be
retrospect,
made.
Probably
Like,
so. Like, I
probably
just
make
didn't
that
think
argument.
Of it at the time.
Right.
It wasn't. I don't know. It didn't come up. I was just thinking that was rad.
it's a little rad.
I might have been drunk. I don't know.
Are we gonna start 100% fresh on Saturday? No. When we stream this again, we are gonna start a new world, but we're gonna take our characters with us, and we're gonna take all of our fucking shit with us.
Yeah,
we're gonna...
I'm sorry. Like, it's either that or pretty much just switch games, because, like...
We work too hard on this.
I don't know what episode we're on anymore, but it's a lot.
Yeah, it'll be better this way, I think.
I think so. I'm out of Spelunker potions, by the way.
Alright, I got some for you. Hold on. We might have to craft more. Which is why I went out of my way to make that garden, you know, with all the plants and shit. So, probably, we should have been crafting some of those every time we came on the server, because now...
We only can have as many as...
Yeah.
How about I go... Let me go do that, because I'm just kind of following you, and you're... Alright, so what do I need? This game is kind of like Minecraft. It focuses a little bit more on the combat. It reminds me of, like, modded Minecraft's combat, but worse building mechanics. Like, aesthetically, it may look like Minecraft, but I think it's a very different game.
You want me to get you the recipe for the potions? Hold on.
No, I'll just ask chat. What do I need here?
That's what I usually do. Good call.
Silverthorn, Daybloom,
Molten Mermaid. Welcome back to the family. Thank you for 14 months. My goodness. That is quite some time to be putting up with this. They might not know, unfortunately. You might have to end up going to Google it.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna rip up all these Silverthorns and replant them.
You could just, like, get all the plants out.
And then just stand there next to the crafting bench and surely we'll have what I need. Because
they'll regrow, you know? It's almost like if every day that we're not coming into this game and picking those plants, like, we're squandering having new ones. You know what I'm saying? Type of a thing. So...
Where the fuck are the seeds I just picked up, though? Copper ore, iron ore, Daybloom.
I think you need blink root, I'm pretty sure.
Blink root.
But it's other thing. You're definitely gonna want to Google it, I think. Because it's not just, you know, the plant. You're gonna need, like, probably some metal or some dumb shit. Honestly, I don't know.
Something like that. It's not gonna be as easy as all that. I'm gonna see if I can just pick everything and it be fine.
Ow. Oh, fuck. I might die.
There's just, like, random-ass flowers growing here. Like, just a moon glow. Is that a real thing? That's a real thing.
Maybe it's moon glow that you need. It might be moon glow. Those flowers are just, like, they grow if you... No, they grow if you don't have anything specifically planted there. You can use the guide if you don't want to Google it, yeah. You have to bring them a water bottle, I believe, is how it works.
I mean, I could just Google it, though.
Yeah, I would just Google it. Be a lot less of a dick cramp, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you say that, and it's just like,
These fuckers are vicious down here. What the hell? Damn. I'm gonna die. Alright, I'm just gonna chill out. I'm just gonna try and get that next summoning armor since you're... I mean, that is an option. It's just, we could try and kill Plantera and just see how it goes. Oh, Legend of Cask, the problem with that is it's gonna be a big project. Like, we're gonna have to excavate the fucking, like, a huge chunk.
We could do quickly.
We could do it. I'm not saying it's impossible. But I don't feel like we're in a position to fight that boss. And we have to I think you have to set up teleporters to fight that boss.
What?
I think that I think it's pretty important to have teleporters when you fight that. Because it's a little bit like the wall of flesh in that it, like...
Oh, it keeps moving at you.
So if what you do is you set up a teleporter on one side of the arena, and then you set up a teleporter on the other side of the arena, so it could teleport you to the other side. When it corners you, you just get teleported to the other side. Because don't forget, this is going to be underground.
Right, so once you hit a wall, that's the Moon Lord?
No, they're wrong. They're wrong. I fought the boss. I don't know what the Moon Lord is. I'm talking about Plantera.
Can we just go in circles? Is that an option?
No, well, I mean, yeah. You don't have to do it. Obviously, I think it's nice, it's easy. Makes it easier.
All right. What is it? Spelunking potion?
That's what you want to craft, yeah.
Spelunking near Austin. It's like inner space, right? Sorry, I just pulled up a thing. I don't think you can go to anywhere else to spelunk.
It's a fun word, though, isn't it?
It is. I've been underground once.
You went in a cave?
I think. Yeah, you can go caving here. They have
See, man, that's terrifying.
It's like going on like a walk in nature or something. Like you can just like they have like a guide that brings you places. Like you don't even wear a helmet or anything. You just kind of like watch your head every now and then.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
You can't like. I mean, like that shit's been holding up for years, dude.
I don't like being underground. I don't like being in a cave. It's fucked up. I feel like.
Have you ever been in a cave?
Nah, the idea of it though is uncool.
It's just like being in a house.
With stalagmites.
Yeah. Like I'd live in a cave.
And like a lot of just spiders and shit. Lots of spiders.
Okay, there
And
are
bats.
spiders, but there's
And
spiders
bats.
in your house right now.
And bats. Yeah, but probably not as many as in a fucking cave, dude.
I don't know. How many spiders are in your house right now?
I don't know. I don't know how to find out that information. I don't know. Is there a test?
A lot. Is it like roaches? Like where for every one you see, there's like 20 others?
Can I share something with you? A random thought that I had the other day that I feel like it needs to come out of my head. Like I have to say this out loud to somebody, or it's just gonna fucking like stick in there. What if? Because you know how they say like lobsters are just like sea cockroaches.
Is this the crabs or spiders?
Well, it's not. It comes from that. It springs from that.
Okay.
What
Tell me
if?
more.
What if? Like I don't know. Picture an alternate reality where just cockroaches and lobsters were swapped in terms of like the ecological niche that they had. So, you know, you turn on a light in your kitchen and then like a bunch of lobsters just like scatter and like run under the refrigerator and shit. What if lobsters were cockroaches? What if that?
Man, you know, so-and-so, they're so fucking gross. They got lobsters.
But small lobsters.
Small lobsters just like snip, and they're like crawling around.
Like crayfish. But they're, you know, they're land animals and they're really fast. And they're just, you know, they're everywhere. You can't fucking get rid of them. They're like a pest.
Cockroach.
No, because they're lobsters. Like they look like lobsters, you know.
They look like lobsters, but they act like cockroaches.
Yes. What if that? How would you feel about that? Garfield. Are they cockroach size or lobster size? They're cockroach size. So I'm saying like
talking like tree roach size,
small
or like...
lobsters. I don't. Yeah, you showed me those things about that.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, like fairly big,
like
but
1 or 2 inch long.
yeah. Mm-hmm. But it's just like a lobster. They're very fast. They taste the same, by the way, despite being like, you know, a completely different animal.
Have you ever had crayfish?
I have, and I like them.
I don't fucking get it, dude.
You know what's stupid
it's
about
so
it?
much work for like little not a thing.
Yeah, no. I knew you were going to say that. And you're right. Especially when you consider the fact that the only thing that's edible in the crayfish is the tail.
Yeah. It's like you have to spend like half a fucking hour to get into the damn thing. Once you do, it's like, oh. Like, I'm never satisfied.
Yeah.
It's like unwrapping like a piece of candy, but it's made out of like, I don't know, fucking used gum.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
So
why did I do that?
So you've just got a house infestation of lobsters.
Of lobsters. Yeah.
Little lobsters. Basically crayfish, yeah. Just think of it like they're crayfish. Land crayfish. And
right.
I don't know. Like that's it. I don't have a hypothetical for you. Like I don't have
that's
any.
the problem with ideas like that is there's nowhere to go with it.
Nah, there's nowhere to go.
Like,
It was just
you can, like work that into like a stream
No,
naturally. You just bring it
no,
up
I
like
did.
that.
Well, I just
No,
did.
we did. We're talking about it now, so I guess
Yeah.
it works. But
Well, it doesn't.
yeah, that's
It doesn't, but I did it anyway, type of a thing. You know?
right. Yeah, but no, we're having a conversation about it now.
You know, what if?
What if little tiny
Yeah.
lobsters were
Yeah.
infesting your house?
And I
And you had,
mean-
like, and someone like you hire someone to get them, and they're like, I'm gonna have to tear down this wall to get to them, and they do, and it's just like a fucking tidal wave of lobsters.
You're just little baby lobsters. Just.
It's just like, oh fuck, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go. We're gonna have to. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to gas your house. You're gonna have to move out for a bit. You know.
Go stay at the Red Cockroach while we fumigate. It's like we, you know what this is? It's a bad hypothetical. It's one of those just bad hypotheticals because it's like, what if this? And then it's like, all right, well then well then that, you know, like what if fucking cockroaches were replaced with lobsters and there was just little lobsters running around? What would you do? And the answer to that question is like, fuck, I do nothing. I do nothing. You know, I have no
different than how I deal with cockroaches.
There's nothing to do, so it's not a hypothetical at all. Right?
Yeah, it's like those would you rather's.
Yeah,
And the would you rather's are like, very rarely do I feel like one is just like, I don't know. I don't ever feel like that they're good, and I feel like if you choose one, then everyone's like, "What? You choose that?
Why are you
It's
stupid?
like, would you rather have?
Why are you an idiot?
Yeah, would you rather have your dick cut off?
Yeah. Deleted.
Force fed you, or would you rather
Not deleted then.
I don't know. Fucking have your dick ripped off and then it's thrown into the ocean. It's like, well, neither one is good, and you choose one, and they're like, why would you choose that? I feel like the ocean one's the better one in that case, because then you have to taste your own dick. Like it's kind of salt in the wound at that point.
Chat, should I hit him with the Will Smith one, or are you talking about Jaden Smith? So it's kind of relevant. All right,
cool.
Listen.
I can't find any. So I did the like put everything in chests thing.
Yeah.
I don't know where the fuck I put the blink root and stuff. Oh, here it is. Never mind. All right, tell me a story.
No, it's hypothetical. What would you do if
Right.
you woke up one day and you discovered that you were the only person in the world who knew that the actor / musician Will Smith existed?
What do you mean? Like,
He doesn't even know how to ask, like, the fucking, like, there's so
wait.
many problems with that, right?
So let me get this straight. Like, if I go, who's the lead actor in Wild Wild West? That movie from like 2001.
Right. In this
Did
universe,
New
yeah.
Millennium.
And you ask me
Yeah.
that question in this universe,
Yeah.
I'd
So he
say,
still did those things, but just no one remembers him.
Rev, that's the problem with it. I don't know. I only have what I just gave you. I only have... I don't know.
Okay, so there's two possibilities. Either one, he did nothing, like he's replaced with someone else.
Right.
Right?
Yep.
Or he did all those things, but just no one remembers him. Which is like countless numbers of actors for me.
It has to be one of those things. My theory is that
Both of them don't make sense.
the
Because
way
if
that it
one-
works,
Yeah.
I think the way that it works is they can be aware of him while they're looking at him. Like if they're watching Wild Wild West, they'll be like, "Oh, who's that?" And then you tell them Will Smith, they'll be like, "Oh, cool, all right." And then they'll be watching it, and then if there's a scene that when there's a scene that doesn't have Will Smith in it, and he comes on
forgot
screen
who
again,
Will Smith
they'll be like, "Wait, who's that?" That's how it
Is he
works.
even in this movie this whole time? Who's that?
Yeah.
Like, what character is that?
Yep.
That's just frustrating.
Isn't it
Like,
one of the
they're
worst
like
things you've ever fucking heard in your life?
I would just avoid watching content that involved Will Smith. Because then I'd have to explain Will Smith to people, and that just doesn't seem fun.
See, you actually had a decent answer. That's the best answer that I've heard from anybody so far. Because most people don't even get to the phase where they answer it. Because the question is, what would you do in that situation?
Yeah,
Because
I don't feel like there's
most
a lot you
people
could do.
don't get there because they're so bewildered by how obscenely stupid the concept is that they have 50 questions about how it works, and they don't get to the point where they answer it, right?
Yeah, my brain works on that level where just stupid shit is what I feed on. So it's just like, all right, what if some stupid shit happened?
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I was thinking about that the other day. Like, sure. What if that did happen?
See, I thought you might actually like, being that you enjoy stupid shit, you might appreciate it. The silence from Doctor Who curmudgeon is absolutely what I was thinking about when I was saying that. I'm going back to the left because if you go that way, you're not in the jungle biome anymore, and I don't think the chlorophyll is gonna spawn out there. Oh, look what I got!
So I've spent an extended amount of time trying to find Moonglow. And
right.
I have found that we have none. And we need Moonglow, Blink Root, and Gold Ore.
There's no motherfucking way.
I could not, for the life of me, find it. Now, it may exist here.
That can't be. I absolutely planted Moonglow. It's fucking fake. It's got to be there. It's got to be. It's got to be in that farm somewhere.
I mean, there's Blink Root here. And there are a bunch of other flowers.
I'll be honest with you, man. I don't even remember why I sent you back there. What were you trying to craft? Some kind of potion? Spelunker potion?
Yeah, because you have all of them now.
If we don't have Moonglow, I think we're fucked.
Yeah, no. The answer is I can't make that.
Oh, so the Moonglow blooms at night. You just have to wait till nighttime, and then the plants will come out, and you can pick them.
Oh, I see. So I just gotta have my dick in my hand here.
Yeah, just grab that dick.
All right.
Grab that dick and get jerking.
How will I know whether or not I've got the right one or not? Like, it looks like a weeping lily, but it's not?
You'll know when you pick it up, and then the game says you picked up Moonglow. Like, the word Moonglow will be there.
Okay.
That's how you'll know you got it.
They give seeds at night, so you can only harvest them during the day and get no seeds back.
Fuck.
It glows in the moon.
We might have fucked up.
What?
Maybe we have to plant new Moonglow now.
Yeah, I think I might have
beefed it.
Yeah. And I can't find any seeds. With these chests, they're very disorganized now that I've stopped giving a shit about organizing them.
I'd be pretty shocked if you looked in that first chest that says potions and plants and potions or something to that effect.
Yeah.
And there wasn't Moonglow seeds in there. I'd actually be fucking. I would refuse to believe it.
You mean the chest that has 66 Moonglow in it?
That's the one.
Okay. So what if I told you, now this is hypothetical, what if I told you there were 66 Moonglow in there?
I'd say...
And in fact, 20 seeds.
I'd say you should plant them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say plant them shits.
So that is the chest that's labeled herbs, seeds, and potions for anyone who's not aware of our sorting system.
Yes.
So, you know.
It's got the plants, the seeds in there, and all that. No, it doesn't say seeds, though.
No, it does. It 100% does.
Okay. Dr. Hidaka says that you're lying. Why would he be lying? It's a hypothetical. He told me it was a hypothetical situation. I'm trapped up here, huh? Look at this. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go up here. What the hell? Why not?
I mean, yes, I happen to be one of those people that's not aware of our sorting system. But, you know
that's okay, dude. Because when we make the new map and we start a new game and all that,
we'll make it worse?
We'll make it so much worse.
I see.
So much worse. Like, we will long for the days when this made as little sense as it does. It made as much sense as it does.
I need water. Give me water. How do you get water? Is it just any body of water, or does it have to be specific ones? It's got to be like the ocean, right?
No, I'm trying to... You have to craft it in your inventory. I'm trying to remember what the deal is. I can't...
Right. I just have to standard... I forgot about that. Yeah.
That's how it works?
You're right. Yeah. I forgot that. I was trying to, like, Minecraft it.
Well, Jen says that there's a stack of water bottles somewhere in the base, apparently.
I'd have to find it. And, you know...
It's probably in the chest labeled water bottles.
If there is such a chest, that would make sense, yeah. Potion seeds and herbs. You guys think it might be in potion seeds and herbs?
It's worth a look.
I'll give it a go. I mean, I've walked out of base to go get some more. I'll check. Flipper potion, recall potion, bottled honey. Not that one. And then
I need
there's
cavity.
11 bottled water. Okay, cool. So there was just it just doubled the amount that I could. It's there was some. So I'm gonna have to stop doing the you know how last time we were talking about the there are two wolves inside you thing?
Yeah. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop doing that though.
Why?
I got sent something on Tumblr.
Go on.
It says there are two wolves inside you, and there are two wolves, and those two wolves are inside of each other. And then there was a picture that went with it.
Was this vor art porn?
No, it was just like cropped porn.
It was cropped porn.
Yeah, it was like one wolf was hopefully surprised in a good way.
Right.
And the other one was having just a great time.
Mm-hmm. So you just...
I'm like, you know what? Maybe...
bailing on it now, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be giving people the wrong idea.
I think people are getting the wrong idea.
Yeah. Well, it was
furry art? Yeah, it was furry art, yeah.
It was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, I was like, hey, this is an easy way for me to not try and figure out... Yeah, I mean, Goatsy used to be a thing, too. We talked about Goatsy on this stream.
Duh, dude. Goatsy.
Like, I to be honest, I really don't care. I just... It reminds me... So back when I first, like, started streaming and stuff, and I made, like, you know, a Tumblr and a Twitter and all that, I was doing, like, follow for follow. Because I was like... You know, I don't want to be high and mighty. I don't want to be the guy that, like, goes, oh, you know, I'm you know, y'all follow me, but I don't follow you.
Rev, I did the same exact thing.
And then I got a message. Let me know if this was your experience as well. I got a message from someone. They said, hey, Rev, I noticed you're following me. This is a hardcore furry porn blog.
They told you? Like, did you fucking, did you end up seeing any of the art? Or?
No, they told me. And I was
told
like,
you.
Yes, thank you for letting me know. And then I unfollowed them. And I was like, well, I guess I'm not doing that anymore. I mean, it's good that they warned me, but it was like, fairly recent that they messaged me about it. And the only reason I can think of that I would ever followed anyone that, like, wasn't the kind of content I liked was because it was, like, back when I was just doing follow for follow.
Well, you notice how, like, see, here's what had happened to me. You notice how, like, Twitter won't show you everything that everybody you follow tweets all the time.
Yeah.
You know?
I was just like with Tumblr, I just thought, hey, it's fine. I'd like to know what other stuff that people who watch me like.
Right.
You know? And apparently, really aggressive furry porn is one of those things.
It sure is, dude. And I listen, I've learned this too. I remember seeing things sometimes and being like,
a cool game and I haven't heard of it, and then like I can totally like, you know, get in on that game and everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, Rev, I love this game, and I'm like, yeah, I fucking know. You know? No,
there's a reason to do it. There's a reason to follow people on Twitter, you know?
Yeah.
But what had happened to me was at one point I met somebody at Too Many Games, I think. The first year I was there. And it was the thing where it was at that point, you know, it was like I was new to streaming. I'd been streaming like about a year at that point, I think. And I was still doing the follow for follow thing, and I was like, oh, that seemed like a cool dude. And then I followed him. We like did it in front of each other, you know, where it was like, here's my saw that he followed me, and then I was like, oh, I'll just follow you back. Haha, cool. And then it must have been like fucking a year later when somebody DMs me and they're like, "Listen, yeah, do you know that you're following somebody who's like, they retweet like weird lolly shit?" Now, here's the thing, man. I never saw this person's tweets. Like, I didn't see.
You can get that with Twitter, where they don't show you the tweets.
That's why I didn't see anything.
Worse.
I didn't see anything.
People are like, "What is Mike like?" Especially now, where like Tumblr or Twitter will be straight up like, they follow the people that other people are following. Like, there are accounts that I don't even have to follow because there's so many of my friends that follow them. Like the fucking those things that age poorly accounts.
Yep.
Yeah. So many people
Struggle
I know
tweets
follow them.
and stuff. Struggle tweets.
Struggle tweets is
You don't
another
have
one.
to follow it yourself.
I don't have to follow it because one person I know does.
And what I'm trying to say is I never saw anything that was fucking weird. I never saw any of this person's tweets or retweets that were fucking weird. So for an entire year, there were probably people seeing that I followed this guy.
And they're just like, what the fuck is this guy about?
Yep, and I had no fucking idea that was happening. Because one person decided to come to me and say, "Hey, this is weird."
Yeah.
And I was like, what are you talking about?
So, pro tip, if, someone is doing something like that, like, just kind of slide into the DMs of the person that you're, for instance, if you see that, like, I'm following someone like that and I don't realize it, just come and tell me.
Yeah, same,
like, hey,
please. Like,
I don't know if you know this, but so-and-so person does this.
Right.
And then I can be like, huh. That does seem bad. I think I will stop following that person.
Yeah, instead of just being like, well, I guess that's what Mike likes.
Yeah, Mike is just super into weird fucked up shit.
Wow, Mike's a piece of shit. Who knew? Roll credits.
I guess I better never watch anything he does anymore because of this.
Like, God knows how that hobbled, like, my career or whatever.
I don't see... or worse, improved it?
Maybe, I don't know, man. Oh, hey, what are you doing?
Hey, I'm coming to you. I have Spelunker potions, and I'm too lazy to figure out how you got where you got, so I'm just gonna head to you.
It's alright, you should be looking for, nodes and shit while you're doing that.
There's none around.
You made the Spelunker potions, though? That's good, because I just squandered like 18 of them.
Hey, that's great, because I made 30, and that's all we're getting.
But, yeah, just, just give people the benefit of the doubt. Be like, hey, if you see somebody following some weird shit,
just be like, hey, did you realize? And then if they go,
some weird shit, did you know
that shit? Then you go, humps. Maybe fuck that guy.
Maybe fuck that guy. I don't know.
Yeah, I understand why people make horny alts now. Like, I get that. Like, listen, I don't know why you would use Twitter of all fucking platforms for that, but like, sure.
There's like porn sites. Just go look at porn. And what the fuck do you like? Why would you use Twitter to jerk off?
That seems like the least efficient way of finding porn.
It's gotta be.
Like, I can't barely find things that I want to find. Just like regular like, I'd like to know when Mike goes live,
Right.
What if you're a porn artist? Okay, if you're a porn artist...
We sound like boomers. I think we sound like boomers saying this.
No, because it's not like porn sites don't exist still.
I guess that's where they could find like all the weird fucking art, the weird fetish art shit that, that they like, that they fucking crave,
I mean, that is true. Tumblr did ban all of the porn artists off their website.
Man,
if you posted sand, that was fun. Anything that was skin toned was banned for a short amount of time.
Oh, it's like an algorithm, like a visual.
Yeah, they used an algorithm. So if you posted like sand, legit, it has a thing if you like look, and it'll tell you like posts that have been deleted. And I legitimately have one, and it was like this was posted by a Russian, bot that was used to help influence the last campaign, right? And so I check it, right, and it's a GIF of a guy, right, and he's naked. It's real grainy, right?
I'm with you.
And it's like the shittiest explosion happening, like pixel by pixel over his body. And I just thought, hey, that's kind of funny. And so I liked it.
Okay, and then other people saw that you liked it because that's what Twitter does.
Like, I must have liked it because I don't even remember liking it, but it's like, that's funny.
But did anybody, were there consequences to it?
No one brought it up.
I feel like what I mean...
this was posted by someone who used, like, their account to try and influence the last election. And they just want me to be aware so I won't reblog things that people, post in the future that were, basically Tumblr, shirking responsibility for its bullshit.
This is Tumblr that you're talking about, not Twitter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like I was just wasting my time going up into this black... There's, like, nothing up there. It's just fucking dirt. Like, that's just all dirt up there, guys. I'm gonna go down here and... Oh, there's a chest.
Like, you can't even see dick.
Oh.
It's just dude sitting on a chair.
And he's naked.
He's at, like, a slight angle. Just exploding slowly. And it's like, this is the kind of stuff that they're using to stop the elections from being fair, just so you know. And it's like, how the fuck did this... What?
Well, not that post, but that account, right?
Sure, yeah, but just a warning. This person, someone who was involved in a, espionage. Like, can you imagine being the, like, Russian agent having to post that GIF?
Well,
like, he's like, all right, we got to get in with the kids. We got to make sure that they like what we're saying before we start our campaign. Start posting, like, a man exploding slowly.
They have to make
it
it
so poorly done. It's so poorly done.
They have to make it seem like they're a fucking American citizen who has interests other than...
What do they think Americans are?
I don't...
They were right, because I thought it was funny, apparently.
Oh, got you, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Do you think we might have enough chlorophyll to do whatever at this point? I'm gonna go home, because I'm not... I feel like, dude, this whole biome...
Like, I'm finding more down here.
Are you? Down there? Alright, you know what? Maybe I come to you. You know what? No.
Yeah, I mean, there's two little pockets. Do you want to see what you can craft?
I'm gonna go home and offload some of my
shit.
shit.
Like, why are we even doing... It's armor and a weapon, I think.
You need around 350 ingots and the special NPC for Rev's armor. So, we're making armor
special
for
NPC
you.
For me.
Yeah.
How do we get them?
We do have to figure out how to get the NPC because neither of us know how to get the NPC. They're going to say you have to kill...
How many ore do you have?
It's the mushroom guy. Okay, it's the mushroom guy. Alright, so we just have to make a house in the...
Blue something or other biome, someone said.
Have you seen that biome? Do you know what that looks like?
I don't even know what that means.
It's a biome. It's a fucking underground biome where everything is blue. Looks like James Cameron's Avatar.
Okay.
Glowy blue mushrooms. You seen anything like that?
That's so generically fantasy that I feel like I have. Like I've convinced myself now that I have seen that, but you have to make it.
It has to be artificially made on the surface. Okay, what's up, Blacker Flux? The last time I played this game, I don't know if it was because of the world or something. It wasn't a modded version of the game, but we did find several blue mushroom biomes underground. And I just went into... When we needed this NPC,
You just went there and got it?
I built a house in that biome, and the NPC showed up. So, I guess we haven't seen it in this game.
But I feel like
map.
we've gone from all the way to the left to all the way to the right.
It was like halfway down our elevator, Madoka. I'm telling you, it worked.
Like,
it absolutely worked. But neither here nor there. I believe this NPC will sell those seeds.
okay.
Wrong.
But we have to
wrong.
get them first. So what's the
wrong? Okay, where do you get the seeds, chat? The blue seeds. She sells them if she's in a mushroom biome.
How does that make sense? To get the mushroom biome, you need her in a mushroom biome?
Right, but you guys had told me that... Alright, so basically... Okay, what it comes down to is we need to look for this biome.
I feel like I've seen that, and if you look on the map, I think it's about halfway between base and where I'm at.
I feel like I've seen this too.
Like, look around. There's like a blue. Like, press M and check the map. I think it's like halfway between where I am and where you are. Underground, about halfway down.
This is granite.
Kind of bluish near the corruption. Can I ping? Like, is that a thing I can do in this game?
No. Molten mermaid. That's granite. That's not. It's not granite. That's not the mushroom. In the elevator.
Between the two, like, cloud islands.
Left of granite, you saw it? Is it this? It's this, isn't it?
Do we have some?
I think this is it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go try to grab that shit.
Okay.
Alright, you can keep doing whatever. Unless you want to come with me. You want to come with me?
I mean, this is boring shit that needs to be done, so...
It's up to you.
I'm fine. This is working for me.
Alright, so I'm just gonna dump all of this into these things here. Okay. Let's get that out of my life. Have very little patience for, organization tonight, unfortunately. Sorry, Jen. You are not gonna like what you're about to see. I warned you in advance. I warned you now. You will not like...
Sign up for when you're like, oh, I will help you guys. This is what you're helping with. You? Oh, it's honey.
This
tools. Oh, it's bees. Bees are happening.
You'll be okay.
I don't get to bees now.
I guess I'm just gonna have to sit here and manually organize all this fucking shit. Didn't we have a furniture? You know what, though? You know what? Yeah. The Celestial Magic Dagger looks like it might be
found
cool.
like a wasp encased in amber or something.
Sounds fucking cool as shit.
Like, it's big. It's the size of me.
Maybe don't fuck with that. That could be like a boss
like
type
a
of a
boss.
thing. Yeah, that might be a boss. I don't know if you want to do that just yet.
It's the queen boss. Oh, right, her. I forgot about her.
Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Increases movement speed and stuff else. Gesture arrow, flaming arrow. My God! There's so much water. I could probably solo her. Worst case happens, I die, and then I have to go back to base. I'm just gonna drop all my money in here.
Alright, there's a chair.
Alright, what do I do? Just crack her open?
Yeah, just bust that shit open, dude. I'm sure it'll be fine. That's a very early game boss. Although we are in hard mode, so maybe that was ill-advised. I don't know.
I don't know. Whatever.
Blocks. Give me blocks. Blocks.
She's currently using her main attack that is sending bees at me, which die faster than they spawn.
That's
She's
fine.
almost
That
dead.
works. And we'll make a little mud hut. Make a little mud hut. We're gonna make a mud hut for this fellow. And
Okay.
you guys are gonna absolutely shit a nut because
Shit a nut.
when I go down there and I build a house in this biome, and then that fucking mushroom guy shows up, you're all gonna be like, "Wow, I can't believe Mike is not only a genius, but is also sexy and a genius."
And has a huge dick.
Has a huge dick and is not smelly.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a lot to expect from them.
Think about that, though. Think about that. Right? It's
Do
all
you
gonna.
remember Stomp?
It's gonna go down right here tonight.
I don't know why I just suddenly had a visceral remembrance of Stomp.
You want to tell me what that is? I don't know what that is.
You didn't. Okay, so we had like a orchestra band class.
Yeah.
In elementary school.
Yeah.
And generally, it was just like they made all of the parents have to endure us buying recorders. Do you remember recorders?
Very annoying instrument. I'm pretty sure it was made deliberately to piss off the fuck parents of kids.
It's like a plastic flute with the
Yeah,
just
it's made to
downrange
piss off.
adjustment to frustrate people.
Yeah, it's just
Like,
just to piss people off. It's the only reason it exists.
Yeah, it sucks. Anyway, that class, they had that. This was like back when they still funded the arts to some degree, I guess.
Mhm.
Old enough to have gotten just the end of it. But anyway, Stomp. One day during class, they were like, "Yeah, I don't want to teach anything, so here's Stomp." Right?
Okay.
The premise is that it's a traveling music group.
Okay.
That their thing is that they just get things like trash cans was the bit that we watched. They had trash cans and they would like open and shut trash cans to a rhythm.
Rhythmically. Yeah.
Rhythmic trash opening.
I know what you're
And then
talking about.
Like jump up and down and make sounds and then it'd be like, "Oh, that's a song now."
Oh, it's like the fucking Blue Man Group, dude. That's what the
It was
Blue
like
Man
that,
Group
but
basically
like
does.
shit. Blue Man Group like makes actual songs too.
Dude,
And gave a colonoscopy to a guy on stage once. I remember that.
that's true. I love
That
Blue
was-
Man Group. I seen
They're
them. I seen him.
pretty good.
I seen him twice.
That seems cool.
I think they're fucking great. That's
I
like
used to
one of
listen
my
to them
top things
all
to.
the time.
If you're coming to New York City, like as a tourist, that you want to go see a show or whatever,
Like,
I would
go
have
see
to put.
Blue Man Group.
I think so. Yeah, it's a fucking great time. It's like you can't go wrong with that. I don't
think
know.
I could
I
be
like
down
it.
for that.
I
I
like
listened
it.
to them unironically, like as a kid.
They had
like,
some
put on
rad
some, like,
fucking
BBC
songs,
IP.
dude. They got
Remember
rad
that?
fucking songs.
Yeah.
All right, I'm heading down to. I don't know how to close this, so I'm gonna leave it open because there's no switch on this side. I don't. Maybe it's not meant to do that. I have no idea. But I'm heading down. Let's
Okay.
see. We have to. When we get there, we're gonna make a leftical. Okay. Whoop. Nope. This is right. Okay. Oh yeah, Blue Man Group gave a guy a colonoscopy live on stage.
Oh yeah. No. Well, I mean,
It's fucking awesome.
They shoved a pipe down his throat. I don't think that's a colonoscopy. It's the other thing.
Endoscopy.
I don't know how they did that. Like, how did they get away with that? They just walked up to a random guy in the front row and just shoved a camera down his throat.
It's like a magic trick. They're not actually putting the camera down his throat.
He's probably just someone they hired.
It's not the
Right?
camera's not in his. It's not somebody that they hired, but the camera
What if
isn't.
we shoved a camera up a guy's ass in the front row? And like, even if that was staged, like we're all supposed to believe that happened.
It's not a plant. They don't use plants because my sister actually got fucking pulled on stage during one of these things.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yeah, they don't use plants in that show. My sister was not a fucking plant.
They didn't
Um,
like. Huh.
No, she didn't get the
They didn't, like, straight
colonoscopy.
up
No, they
throw
didn't.
that guy with a camera.
They really didn't. They did not put a camera in his mouth. It's a fucking trick. It's like a magic trick. It's like a sleight of
rad.
hand thing. It's
I feel like all musicians should learn magic.
musicians should learn magic.
Yeah. When King Diamond fucking burned his grandmother on stage, that was rad.
All right, that's fucking cool. You gotta admit.
Yeah, that was cool. That was awesome.
Yeah, it helps to have a little bit of a stage presence, you know.
He has one. There are multiple set changes. It was a great show.
Oh, look.
Sold about those tickets for me.
I didn't get any seeds because my inventory is full.
Cool.
Where are the seeds at, guys? Where are the mushroom seeds, man?
Would you do a magic trick during your set?
What? Like
would you shove a pipe up someone's ass on stage?
I think like the audience would really enjoy it if I shoved a pipe up my own ass, probably.
What if you did that? Like halfway through the set, like you just shove a pipe up your ass.
Hey man, whatever it takes to make it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anything for the views.
See, I'm very much for like the if I'm gonna go see a show, I want it to be like an experience that I couldn't have gotten just from like listening to the record.
Exactly.
You know?
So if you see something like the guy gets on stage, like the drummer just stands up and he's like,
I'm
"Hey,
gonna shove this pipe up my ass.
hey, check this out," and then just fucking like bends over and like just fucking puts a pipe up his asshole.
Yeah.
That's not an experience you're gonna get from listening to the record. Is what
exactly.
you could have just listened to the record, right?
Yeah. But you can't get that experience anywhere else.
This is Jabroni, hella, what is it? Hella Rev and the hella fucking...
Yeah. I forget which was which.
Jabroni
yes.
Pete, whatever the fuck. This is perfect for that. I'm getting annoyed because there aren't any seeds and my inventory is full, which is pretty frustrating. I'm gonna go ahead and start executing the plan that I had here.
What is your plan?
I'm gonna build a house out here.
A single dirt block?
I'm gonna build a house.
Yeah, I guess if you did that, that would work.
I'm
Get
just gonna
rid of your single dirt blocks.
I'm just gonna build a house. Oh, that's gonna be fine. And this guy's gonna live in here, and he's gonna be cool, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe this son of a bitch was right. It absolutely works." You could put the house in the biome. I don't need no fucking seeds to make a biome or whatever the fuck. It's gonna be here, dude.
I was about to say, like, why haven't I seen any shows recently? And then I remembered.
You just hate television.
No, I mean, like, concerts. I'm like, man, I
Oh,
should get
yeah.
out.
Sad, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, why don't I go to any? I mean, not that I was going to any before this, but yeah.
They could be expensive, man.
Well, it's just, yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't, I'd hear about something like Queen Scythe was in town. And I was thinking about, like, hey, maybe. Not like a huge Queen Scythe fan, but they're touring. All right, fuck it. You're going to be in town. Tickets are going to be dirt cheap because no one gives a shit. But, like,
Table in here? Nah, that ain't gonna work. If the tickets are gonna be cheap, then sure, fuck it.
Yeah, but no, I don't. I think they canceled it.
They should have if they didn't. Okay. Give him a little chair over here. Give him a chair. Right. Put
Do we
the chair
need, like, regular
there, right.
art crystals?
And put that like on that table or something because fuck it. And then that should be. It doesn't work like that. Okay. That should be. That should be it. He should move in now, right? That's it. Use the question mark function.
Yeah, check and make sure that house is good. Because it sounds like it's made out of dirt.
What do you mean? What do you mean corrupted? What does corrupted mean?
Is the dirt corrupted?
No. What the fuck are you talking about? It's regular dirt. It's mud.
Corrupted mud.
Because there's corruption nearby. Fucking where?
Oh man, if Chad had been seeing my camera angle, they would have been yelling at me for the last little bit.
What happened?
There's just like this brightly lit green area. There's like a heart crystal in it. Like the new ones that we need. Just been completely ignoring it.
Well, at least you saw it.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah. Like, I'm not even bothering with torches anymore. I'm just digging randomly in the dark and hoping that I get towards the things.
Are they talking about this? Is this corrupt? Because it's Ebonstone over here? Is this the fucking problem? This Ebonstone that's, like, right near it? Alright. I'll just get rid of all the Ebonstone. How long could that take? Be easy, dude. Just scoop it out. Just scoop it right out of there. No problem. Easy. It's a fuck. I have to give up, right?
Like, you can't just dig all... Can you just move the house?
I mean, it's a very small biome. I don't know if...
Can we maybe purify it? Isn't there purification powder or whatever? Oh, hey, how'd that happen?
Well,
Jen
Jen said that the steampunk fucker, like, has something. Like, the steampunk guy has some kind of thing, maybe, to purify it. Separate the mushroom biome by digging a tunnel around it so it is separated from corruption. Oh, you make that sound like it's easy, though. Fucking really?
Herb bag. Seeds.
Oh, this is such bullshit. Oh my god.
Do you want me to come and help you?
I don't know what to do. I'm just pissed because they should have worked and it didn't. The mushroom guy won't spawn here anyway. I fucking guarantee you he will. Like, I watched it happen with my own 2 eyes. You can cut the mushroom grass for the seeds. I watched it fucking happen. He spawned in here.
Just do it the way they want.
I watched it.
Like, yeah, but you'd have to, you have to clean out all the corruption. So either you're right, or and you have to do all that work, or you're wrong and you have to do all that work anyway.
Yeah, true. Notice how I'm not getting any mushroom seeds, though, guys.
Is it like a low drop rate, or what's going on there?
Dude, I feel like I should have 90 of them. I'm not getting them.
We have 420 chlorophyte ore, by the way.
It's a low drop rate, and it takes time to get... Okay. Alright, so let me get some shit out of my inventory.
We now have 70. I can make chlorophyte armor. Greaves. Increase critical strike chance. Critical strike chance. Increases maximum mana by 18%. Reduces mana usage by 17%. Melee chance. 20% chance not to consume ammo. 16% increased range damage.
Make it for yourself. Go for it.
But I'm already getting like 15%.
Are you saying it's inferior to your current armor?
1% better. And slightly better. It's 9 defense versus 13, so it is better as far as that goes.
We may not have needed to get all of the fucking the chlorophyte then.
So for each piece it's 12, except for the chest and the greaves. We probably both want. Oh, and then there's also like drill and pickaxe. Is it a better the set bonus though? Yeah, I don't know what the set bonus is. Stop, Mike. I don't know why they're telling you to stop.
I'm doing what they told me to do. I'm destroying all the blocks so I can get the mushroom seeds and make the biome on the surface.
Don't craft the armor. You need to turn the ingots into better ingots for your good armor. Okay, cool. Make the shroomite one instead. So this is what you're working on. So I need to come help you then.
I don't know, man. Whatever's going on here, it's too big brain for me. They're telling me to use a sickle. I've never seen a sickle in this game. I think it's a joke. Is that a meme?
Is that a tool?
I never seen a sickle in Terraria. Playing it a while.
How do you make a sickle?
Because only the mushrooms give seeds, I'm now being told, okay?
Okay, so... merchant sell... Which one? What is his name?
Still don't have a single seed in my inventory, guys. I was thinking maybe breaking these blocks would give me seeds.
Hey, did you know there's a clown outfit?
I feel like I have seen the clown outfit, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that your biome is flooded. Well, Sonic Rats, I understand that the biome may get destroyed, but I don't see any other way to even attempt to get seeds out of this biome.
Where do I get the sickles in order to do the thing? Like, chat wants me to get a sickle. Where
I don't think sickles are real. I think they're just fucking with us, honestly. There's another mushroom biome to the left.
What is the normal merchant's name?
Oh, yeah, there is another one over here. Maybe I'll just go check that out then. Maybe part of the issue right now is the fact that this biome is flooded. So it being underwater, it's not growing. The mushrooms aren't growing. Is that?
You can get things from Shroomite. It's the guy with the feather hat and robes.
Well, that thing happened at this point where I'm so far into this that I don't even remember what the fuck we wanted oh, it was so you could get an item.
Yeah, I make better armor with it.
We're gonna try to get an NPC so you can get a better item. I think a better weapon.
Better armor or weapon, I'm not sure which.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Okay, I see him. I see the fucker. He just lives upstairs now, away the fuck from anything that I could find. Alright.
Sickles are real. I never seen one. I never seen one in this game. I never had a need for one. Is there a reason for me to still get mithril? Because I'm just getting it because I see it.
Might as well. In the worst case scenario, we just sell it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna gate to you because I don't know. I just don't. I don't want to deal with that.
It's a pretty disappointing situation over here.
Ugh. Allergies, man.
Bless you.
Thank you. But yeah, I've got a sickle now.
All right, man. So why don't you come up here and use the sickle to destroy all these mushrooms that I got up here, man? And then hopefully you end up getting seeds, because...
Glowing mushrooms?
You have any... Check your inventory real quick and see if you have any glowing blue mushroom seeds.
No. No. No, even with the sickle, I'm not getting any. Mushroom grass seeds?
You got that?
I got one.
Fuck. That's what we need.
Okay. Okay, I'll just I'll keep fucking around until I find more.
Yeah, just do exactly what you're doing until you have like a decent stack of those. Cuz it perpetuates itself once you plant it, like it insists upon itself basically. Sure. So once you plant a little bit of it, it'll insist upon itself and it'll spread.
What does that even mean?
It means it insists upon itself.
Alright, so what do we plant this on?
Mud. And I have mud blocks. So when you have, I don't know, I would say at least 10 seeds, we're gonna go back home and we're gonna make a little miniature mushroom biome.
You can enjoy it.
The more of those you have, the better.
Yeah. See, the thing is, like, you see these, like, look at this little area I'm digging into.
Yeah.
You see that little fucker right there?
Yeah.
Nothing. But sometimes you get a seed.
The fuck? It's like fake?
Yeah, well, I mean, just as a random chance thing.
It insists upon itself.
My summer car of herbs.
It's self-replicating. How's my summer car going?
It's a good game. It's not. No, wait, no. It's a bad game. It's a game that is actively made to be hostile.
It's a bad game, but it's fun.
It's enjoyable.
It's not fun, but it's enjoyable.
I don't know how to call. I don't know what to call that game. Like the developer. Have you seen the My Summer Car website?
No.
I think you can get the experience of playing My Summer Car by just going to the My Summer Car website. Hold on.
Just being on the website?
Yeah, I'll send it to you. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Look at this just nightmare.
Thanks. Thanks for giving me a nightmare. Oh, ew. Okay. Oh, that's got some, yeah.
It's fucking good.
A little bit of that hypnospace outlaw fucking energy to it.
The 90s were like this.
Yeah. Wow.
Like,
oh my god, this is like... This is worse than like Foursquare or whatever. This is beyond... Jesus Christ.
yeah.
This is ironic, right?
I don't know. I think it's probably partially just meant to be the aesthetic
Right.
of the game. But yeah, it feels like that.
He says he's making this game because it needs to be made.
Yeah, the way he describes his like want to make it, it sounds like he's been cursed. Like it's not something he wants to do, but he has to do it.
He says this is not made because this is fun game, but because it is not. Okay, so this is like the opposite of what Reggie said that time, you know? About if it's not fun, why bother?
Yeah, it's almost exactly the opposite of that. Like it's a game that just has random frustrating elements. Like you're allergic to bees. And so like if you go to certain areas, you can have a chance of being stung by a bee and just dying. It has roguelike mechanics, so you can have it set where it kills you instantaneously.
Oh, yeah. Early 90s Finnish countryside setting. Wow, everybody has been clamoring for something like that, man.
It's actually incredibly enjoyable, but like in a way I can't describe.
Mm-hmm.
What game is this? This is My Summer Car. I love this game. It's the second longest running series on my channel. Per video, I think it's currently JoJo, then My Summer Car, then Homestuck.
I cannot believe this game is real.
I've not streamed as many streams together as I have streamed of, I think combined of Minecraft and this,
yeah.
We're probably getting close to the same number of streams that I've done of My Summer Car. Like just for reference on how many My Summer Car streams that I've done.
Wow, and just how do you do this? How do you stay sane?
It's such a interesting game. It just gives you so much. There, you know how like games sometimes like they feel like they give you nothing to work on as a streamer,
right?
Like where it's just like there's nothing to talk about. This isn't even bad. This is just like uninteresting, you know?
Yeah.
My Summer Car is the exact opposite of that. Like every stream is just there's something new to fuck with. Also, try to say screen suck.
It's fine. Is it safe to say that My Summer Car is your comfort game?
It is. It is. Yeah.
So then would you get like really upset if you saw me enjoying it because it's your comfort game?
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Seriously though, because you didn't answer me. How do you even start to respond to that person in that situation?
I don't think you do that.
Like if somebody messaged me and they were like, "Oh, I see you have the Kyle in your village, and you're mistreating him, and you don't deserve to have him." I don't know what maybe I would link them like a therapy hotline or something.
Like I don't think there's anything you can do for someone like that. Like that is a child. I hope.
I'm willing to bet you that that's a full fucking grown adult.
I don't want that to be
who is like at least your age.
God, I hate you. I don't want that to be real.
There's another one here. Hold on.
Like I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Like I'm fine with certain...
Oh wait, hold on. Mal sent me something else on this topic. Can I share this with you?
He's in boxes and they steal the tickets from him.
Did you see it? Huh? Don't touch it. All right, so somebody invited people to their island for Raymond viewings.
Well, yeah, but they thought that they're giving them to them for however many tickets.
Right. Don't touch Raymond. Just look at him. I thought you said he was in boxes. There's a box in the corner. You said I could have him. This is for Raymond viewings, not buying him. Can you read? No, you said you had him available in boxes. What is boxes? That's just what everyone is saying. I want my tickets back. You saw Raymond. You don't get your tickets back. What tickets, man? What tickets? And what the fuck is a Raymond viewing? What, you just go to their town and look at them?
Yeah,
Fucking,
he's there.
Google it. Google image search it.
Yeah, like he's just a snooty villager, right?
Oh, so you give them Nook Miles tickets in exchange for like coming to getting to look at Raymond?
You don't get to have him. You don't get to hang out with him. You just get to see him.
This is so stupid. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with people? Why did they think that but it like worked? So the person who was doing the Raymond viewings lied and misled people into thinking that they were going to be able to have Raymond?
Right.
It sounds like they misled people.
Yeah, definitely. There's apparently more. I've seen other like texts from that conversation.
Yeah.
And it very much seems like they were intentionally dancing around the wording to make it so that way they could backtrack and be like, no, this is a viewing.
Oh, this is fun.
Like it's a hardcore scam.
Like, it kind of makes me wish I had the Animal Crossing character, because then I could fuck with people.
People are selling him for like $1,000.
Yeah,
you know that, right?
I do know that, but I wouldn't sell it. I would just use it to fuck with people.
You could hack the game, get him, and then sell him for $1,000. Do you realize how much money you can make if you knew how to hack a Switch?
Yeah, you could just fucking clone Raymonds. You could just be like churning out fucking Raymonds like there's no tomorrow, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking what the hell?
Why? Like, aren't there other new villagers? Why is he the thing?
Because he's like a yaoi fucking the Danganronpa cat. Like anime like e-boy cat or whatever, and everybody has a fucking boner for him because he's like nerdy or some shit.
He's a fucking cat.
What
is wrong with you people?
I don't know. I know
that's the reason. Furries, did you forget? You don't need to have the guy in your town to jerk off to him.
It is a game that has over 400 anthropomorphic furry characters. That I don't know really what the markers are of what makes an attractive Animal Crossing fucking villager, but I have to imagine there are other ones that would be mildly pleasing in some capacity, right?
Like, I get people wanting to, like...
I understand...
I get stuff like, I like having, certain things in my life. I like doing certain things, I like playing Warhammer because it makes me feel good, But I never tell my opponent, you have to let me win. This is how I have fun.
I need a comfort victory.
I need a comfort victory. I just get better at the game until I win.
Yeah,
like,
I
don't understand how you can message someone just like...
Do you guys think anybody jacks off to the hippo villagers?
No.
I feel like that's probably the least jacked off to like animal type. What do you mean? Yes.
Chat is going very fast now.
Are the hippos like? Is there like a cottage industry for like hippos? Are they hot? Are hippos a hot commodity? I mean, compared to just the one character of Raymond.
I feel like I just felt the timeline shift.
Yeah, it shifted a little bit. You felt that? You had a little Matrix moment?
I was about to open a private window to, like, just Google to see what I could find, and I was like, that's a bad idea.
No,
and then
don't do that. No, no, don't.
Wait a minute. But in a different timeline, I definitely did that, and we're having a different conversation now.
Just felt the fucking like the two alternate realities like ripple against each other very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You would have been able to jump if it was like Quantum Leap or some shit. You would have been able to actually like, yeah, you had an opportunity there. You chose the right timeline, my friend. Good job.
Did. I think that's a good sign for this one. How about this? I have one mushroom grass seed.
That's not gonna work. That's
bad. We have been here, and I have been sickling it up for the last little bit. That's what we get.
Guys, where the fuck are the seeds?
How about we just go somewhere else and set this biome up?
All right, I'm gonna teleport home. Okay.
Sounds good.
Well, I guess it's gonna take a lot longer, Jake, Meister, don't you think?
Clementer, and the green solution, and get rid of. We have the dryad.
Yeah, the problem, Jen, is that you got dissected. Oh, that okay. There's a grave.
Destroys biomes when sprayed. What
Jen,
else? So I want that, and then
Jen, no. It's because chat's gonna fucking go ballistic because I'm doing it underground in that case. Like they're saying, don't put the house underground because it's not gonna work. Even though I myself witnessed with my own two fucking eyes the mushroom character living in an underground house. But don't worry about that.
It's not fucking worth, man.
Where you at, dude?
I'm down here.
Can you come with me real quick?
No.
No, all right.
I found three more mushroom grass seeds.
Oh, fucking rad! Come over this way, man.
Okay, I need to get some green stuff.
I already checked to see if the dryad was selling it, and they weren't living tar. So, do you remember how we made the gay biome?
Yeah, we just do that again, right?
We're gonna do that again with a different thing.
Yeah.
I started making an area over here. I don't know if it's big enough.
Yeah, I don't know. For this, a house could be here. Sure. Why
I'm
not?
gonna just dig down here.
Okay.
Yo, I know you have to use mud, guys. I'm gonna coat the whole block in mud.
Yeah, we just.
I don't know. I have mud blocks in my inventory. Just like fucking ease off on the caps lock. Fuck. Holy fuck. You can do it above ground? Well, we're gonna isolate it. No, like the fucking. Okay. All right. Apparently there's no need to contain it. Right.
It's contained now. This will also be a stopgap for when the corruption comes for us, which won't matter because we'll be gone in like a week.
Alright, so just get rid of the top layer of grass. If you can.
Yeah.
Alright, nice. I'm gonna put down the mud blocks because I am aware of that.
Yep.
Alright, so mud. More mud. Get rid of that dirt. Yeah, thank you.
And I'll get the seeds ready.
And you could just pop them down right there.
How about one right here?
Yeah, space them out a little bit. That seems smart.
So that way they'll, kind of spread towards each other.
Okay, so does this look cool? Is this fine?
Do we do it?
We could just leave this and it won't be enough, or it will be enough.
It's already spreading. Look, it's already spreading.
Yeah.
This is what we have. We have 4. We spent probably about 20 minutes just fucking around trying to get grass.
Alright, we're gonna need more mud, they're saying. Okay.
Oh, I see. That's a different problem. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna make a mud bridge. I'm just gonna go...
Okay, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna dig out from under you here.
Fucking go away. Oh, it's because my inventory is full again. Alright. Oh, did you hear the duck?
I did.
Here we go. This is gonna be good shit. This is working better than anticipated, my dude. Got more shit to pick up. Okay. How about that, chat? Is this cool for a mushroom biome? Tungosaurus says it's a waste of mud except for aesthetic. What are you talking about over here? Apparently the seeds will only grow in mud, so it's not a waste. The depth, yeah. We already got our first mushroom. We already got our first one, dude.
We do?
Mm-hmm.
How many mushrooms do we need?
More mud underground. Why? Why? What do you mean? What does that mean? Coat the tunnel underneath it with mud? You want me to coat the... Okay. They want me to coat it with mud.
Okay.
Alright, let me get rid of this.
I have a
little
thing
fella.
that just, like, deletes biomes. I'm gonna go do that to the corruption while you're doing this.
Okay, that works. Oh, you got that from the steampunk person?
Yeah.
Well, I thought we weren't gonna do that, though.
I don't know. They were like, do that. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you just don't know what, like, who the fuck to listen to. You're putting that on the ground? He's putting it on the ground.
Who? Me?
My character. Nah, my shitty character.
I see.
What the fuck
Thought
is
that's
going
what
on with these
sunflowers
ducks,
were for.
man? My eyeballs
To make
just slaughtered a
biomes
whole
too,
bunch of ducks?
You could make a blue bot. Okay. Explain. Because I got green shiz. How do I make it blue?
You're trying to delete...
Oh, wow. That is incredibly effective. Holy shit.
You're trying to delete the fucking...
Yeah, each bolt goes through the ground for like a fucking mile, destroying all of the corruption in its wake.
That sounds like it's a lot more fun than what I'm doing.
Oh, it's super satisfying looking.
I'm gonna have to come check that out. Also, we need more mud.
Like, I might destroy all the corruption on accident like this. I didn't realize it would be this effective.
Oh, we could have
There's
used that underground. But yeah, but Jen, everybody was insisting that the Mushroom Man wasn't gonna show up if I
But maybe
fucking
that'll
made it
make more
underground.
mushroom. Because it seems like it returns it to its original biome.
Where do you get mud? From the fucking jungle, right? You get mud?
I think so.
Bunghole in the jungle. I can't
I'm gonna
believe
go
you never
back
heard
to
the classic Jethro Tull song "Bunghole in the Jungle."
I just sort of like went with you on that one.
It's Bungle.
Like,
It's
that was
actually
the
Bungle
thing.
in the Jungle. No, I swear to God, it's a real song. It's pretty kick-ass. It's like dad rock, you know. It's grandpa rock, you know.
Sure, of course it is.
You know how I love my grandpa rock. Let's do that. Okay. Boomer tunes, Hergotraffin. That's right. How's the moderator thing working out for you, Hergotraffin? You get your dick sucked yet? I know, fucking mods are fucking sexy. Should
Hey,
work out. You
know
should
what
get,
I do? I
should get your
mod
dick
for
sucked a little
Jabroni
bit.
Mike.
What happened?
Yeah, I mod for Jabroni Mike, and then it's just like, can I suck your dick?
Dude, anybody fucking, like, don't your moderators just get, like, a healthy amount of fuck BJs just for, like,
I'm
you know,
sure. I'm
wielding
sure
the
they
sword?
do.
Just
Oh,
for
this turns
wielding
into
the sword?
grass and not.
They banned
This-
900 people. Good man. That's some good shit.
How do,
Make me proud.
this just turns it into grass. Doesn't turn it into other things. So like, this isn't an effective way of like keeping the mushroom biome around because it actually deletes it. Turns out.
Mud can be created by using dirt near water. Yeah? Alright, let's see
So
if
I
that's
can
real.
make the. Okay, hold up. Let me go back to base. So I need what? A truffle in the first place. What the fuck is a truffle?
It's like a small mushroom.
Right, yeah. I remember I was working for a bakery for a while, right? This parent comes up to me and they're asking like, "Hey, what's this truffle? You know, my kid wants one." And I'm like, I'm thinking in my head, like, this is when I was a kid. This is like my first job, right?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking the only truffle I've ever heard of is the kind that like pigs go and find.
It's a kind of a mushroom.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't know, I think it's a mushroom. But it's not. It's also the name of a type of chocolate.
I think it's a thing that you make out of chocolate. It's like a small fucking little chocolate ball, basically.
Yeah.
So that it has nothing to do with mushrooms.
It has nothing to do with mushrooms.
Unless they put mushrooms in the chocolate, which
They don't.
probably wouldn't work.
That is an unrelated
There's
thing.
a fucking ass load of mud right here, yo. Like, oh my god. So why did they decide to call this fucking thing a truffle if they knew that the mushroom existed? They just wanted to confuse everybody and piss them off?
I was reading a thing recently about how rich people used to rent pineapples.
Okay,
Because they're so rare that you would just have a pineapple for your party. You wouldn't eat it, you would just have it.
Rent a pineapple.
Yeah, you just put a pineapple on your table and be like, oh yeah, this is my casual pineapple I've got here.
Man.
Like, I can buy one for like $1.50 at the store right now, I'm pretty sure. Like, I haven't bought a pineapple in a while, so I don't remember the exact price. But like, you can get just like a plastic container of pineapple.
What a gig, though. Just like renting a fucking pineapple out to people.
Imagine you're the guy that's what you do. Like, someone calls you up on the phone, they're like, hey, I would like one pineapple. And you're like, all right, yeah, I got one.
Well, they go bad and have to be replaced, and if, this situation is such where pineapples are so fucking rare that people have to rent them, I don't know. Like, how much do you spend on a pineapple to justify renting it to several different people? How do you get the pineapple back? How do you ensure that the people aren't going to sit there and eat your pineapple and, like, essentially eat your whole fucking payday?
Well, I think you probably have, like, a, insurance policy,
pineapple insurance.
Right, like, when you go to, I don't know, you rent a house or whatever,
yeah.
you have to, there's, I forget what it's called.
Security deposit.
Yeah, there's a security deposit on the pineapple.
Okay.
All
right.
And I think that's back when, pineapples were, not common enough to, you could just eat one. So if you had one, people aren't going to instantly go, yes, let's have one.
Yeah. Just gotta hold on to it for a little while and just cherish having a pineapple and being able to look at a pineapple.
Yeah.
Man, what a world. I'll never take pineapples for granted ever again.
Can you imagine, though?
That's okay. I never took pineapples for granted.
I've never looked at a pineapple and been like, oh my god, so goddamn rich. It's a totally different time now that someone at some point in history was like, holy shit. Like, if we time traveled back in time and just walked up to someone and, how many pineapples have you eaten in your life?
Oh, me? I must have eaten a couple hundred pineapples, I'm going to say, if I had estimated.
A couple hundred pineapples, what? Really?
Not like at once, because,
No, but just, generally,
I'm 34 fucking
a dozen or so.
34 years old, I mean...
Sure, but I just don't eat that many pineapples. I don't see the occasion. I'm not a pineapple guy.
How much pineapple you have to eat to equal a full pineapple?
Pineapple's pretty decent.
How many, an ounce of pineapple, 2 ounces of pineapple? How much pineapple?
My tongue itchy. I might be allergic.
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah. Does it kind of taste like razors?
Not supposed to, no.
Does pineapple hurt?
It's very tart,
Yeah. Does it feel like when you eat a pineapple that there's, not a lot of, it's uncomfortable?
You know what? I think I remember reading something really interesting about pineapples.
It kills you or anything, but just I don't know, it doesn't seem like something I'd want to eat.
Hold on a minute. I want to Google this because I don't want to sound like any more of an idiot than I already do tonight. So hold on a second.
No one's gonna cross-reference anything we say.
Pineapple acid. All right. Why your mouth burns when you eat pineapple.
Yeah, that.
All right. Okay, so here's an article. Somebody wrote this. Sometimes after a few minutes of eating fresh pineapple, my tongue, lips, and the roof of my mouth become raw and feel like they're burning. In fact, once the roof of my mouth bled, no joke, I go hard on the good stuff. Some people think they're allergic to pineapple. Others notice how sour a pineapple sometimes tastes and think it's the acid that's tearing up their mouth. Although pineapples do contain citric acid, which may contribute to discomfort, the acid is not the main culprit. Now listen to this. This is where it gets interesting. Pineapple is the only food known to contain bromelain, an enzyme that digests protein. The truth is, pineapple hurts to eat because bromelain is digesting the tender skin inside of your mouth. Bro.
Huh. Yeah,
What?
so that would explain things.
Essentially,
Maybe that's the...
Essentially, the pineapple is eating you, it says.
I see.
Bro,
Wow, this is a really stupid thing I found.
bromelain is most concentrated in the core or stem of the pineapple. When isolated, it's commonly used as a meat tenderizer. Your tongue is meat. In supplement form, it's believed to have anti-inflammatory properties, but
I feel like
it's
everything
avoidable.
has Anti-inflammatory whatever thing.
Now listen to this part. There are some ways to avoid the burning sensation.
Sure.
Heat denatures, denatures, heat denatures enzymes in any food. So pineapple that has been cooked will not hurt you. So grill it. Some people say that cutting up the pineapple and letting it sit at room temperature will lessen the effects of bromelain, but that is a major underestimate of the powers of the enzyme. At room temperature, it can survive at least a week. Your best bet for eating as much fresh raw pineapple as we care for without slaughtering our gums is to carefully cut out all of the stem/core.
Oh yeah, so just like it's the core that causes. So
That's
I'm not
what you need to
allergic,
avoid.
it's just actively hostile as a food
Yeah,
item.
yep.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
Eat that.
You eat that. Don't eat the core. If you could get rid of the center of the pineapple.
So when I get it like chopped up for me, they're probably like chopping it up and they're
Probably.
just like,
Yeah, probably. They're like, fuck that guy.
Fuck this.
Did
Whatever.
you ever see the thing? It's an apple slicer and it's round and you put it on top of the apple and you push it down and it neatly slices the apple into like 8 slices or whatever.
Yeah.
They make those for pineapples. They make those for pineapples. And the fucking core will come out in the center. Because it's round in the center. It decores it and it splits it. So if you actually like to eat pineapple, but you want to avoid this fucking literally having your mouth digested.
I like pineapple.
No, I mean, dude, you can enjoy pineapple without the bullshit. I'm telling you.
See, that's the thing is like I don't know if I enjoy pineapple now. Like I just assumed that it hated me, and I was like, all right, well, fuck you too. Then you keep your secrets.
Like, there was,
like,
I mean, there's a way to avoid it.
Like I'm fine with that pineapple, but like, yeah.
It's one of those things where maybe it's just not worth eating at all at this point.
Yeah, I'm just kind of thinking that maybe it's not, because like, what if it just sucks? But apparently, no, it is edible.
It is fucking, as you eat a pineapple, it in turn eats you, essentially. So some food for thought, literal food for thought, kind of fucked up. Cross-4, yeah, they call that cross-4. I believe
that's a thing, probably, right?
Where, like, I don't know.
Try to eat each other at the same time.
It sounds right, but then like, how does that work? Like, where does the one person stop? Do
people get off to Ouroboros?
That probably causes like a fucking anomaly of some kind. Like that's how you make a black hole. You have 2 people vor each other in like a circle, like a vor circle.
So it would have to be a situation where like they weren't like destroying parts of the body as they were eating. They'd have to be like eating whole.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So then, like, yeah, I think you could Ouroboros out of vor. Yeah, Ouroboros.
Ouroboros, right? But you have to, you got to vor yourself in that case. That's what that is. That snake is eating itself.
Well, I think if you're voring,
it's not 2 snakes.
It's like 69ing, but both people start at the feet.
Fucking goddamn it. Oh, man. And just when I thought we were going to fucking escape tonight without any cursed bullshit. Oh, yeah, by the way, Pro Jared's penis.
Yeah, Pro Jared's penis. It's weird looking.
Yeah.
Secret branch.
I didn't forget. I never forget.
Never forget Pro Jared's weird penis.
No.
Like, that's gonna, like, every single time some YouTuber causes some drama, like, it needs to be that, where we suddenly bring up them during a stream. And eventually, we will just stop having original content during a stream, and it'll just be us saying things. Like, PewDiePie Bridge, Pro Jared's penis.
We don't have to wait, you know, for fucking scandals to arise. We could just talk about it anytime we want. We could just talk about it anytime we want, dude. There's nothing to stop me from sitting here and being like, hey, bro, Pro Jared's lich penis. And then just, you know.
I'm just saying, like, there are more YouTubers and more, like, influencers. Like, there are more people who do things that we could be making fun of. Invent our own scandal. I think that's called character assassination and slander.
I love how you almost threw up when you used the word influencer.
Yeah, it's not a good word.
Yeah, like he almost vomited in his mouth. You heard that, chat?
Liable is a thing, yeah. So we can only really, like, make fun of people who have actually done something.
All right.
And only for the things that they've done.
Yeah, we can, like, let's, like...
ESP jerked off on stream. You remember that?
There's a good way to avoid being sued. All we have to do is make up the scandals about ourselves. Because we're not going to sue ourselves. Right? So,
I think it's a bad idea, because I think someone is going to repeat that as a joke, and then they're going to be like, wait a minute. Mike actually did that? And then...
I don't see how that could go awry in any way.
I can absolutely see how this could go awry, where a joke could suddenly be turned into a thing where you get harassed for it for the next, like, 10 years.
Is it possible to sue yourself?
No. I think the judge would be like, you're a fucking idiot, get out. Green men?
Jabroni Mike
Green men.
took a dump
This is where you're
on
going?
someone's cat. Yeah. Yeah, I took a dump on a cat. I took a dump on a cat.
That just makes it seem like you're admitting to doing bad things. Not really creating slander about other people.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I can't say somebody else took a dump on a cat because then they'll sue me.
What if you just said actual things that actual people did?
Because, well, we like again, you don't want to sit. Then we have to wait for things to happen. I'm trying to generate buzz right now.
Well, we could just. I mean, people have done things.
Yeah, but then you could still get sued. You know, you could still. It could still go wrong.
We're saying that Pro Jared has a weird penis. That's an opinion based on his penis.
We're gonna get a subpoena. That's what's gonna happen sooner or later.
Subpoena.
Sooner or later, you're gonna get a subpoena to appear in court. In penis court, and you're gonna have to be.
Already done weird shit that we could just make fun of them.
You're gonna get punished under the penal code, and they're gonna throw the whole penal book right at you. It's gonna happen. All right.
And you'll have to eat paninis.
Green men.
Green men.
But green men isn't a scandal. I feel like if the rumor come out that I like green men, you know, that's like, all right, he likes green men. You know, it's pretty amusing and weird. You know?
Yeah,
but
I guess there's a line. Like,
but so what? You know, it's not like I didn't poop on a cat. You know, I just like green men. You know, who cares? Where does that end? That doesn't. You can't go anywhere with that, right?
Yeah, that's true.
You know, it's not like I did something wrong. You know, I mean,
there's nothing wrong with loving green men.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe somebody could find something unethical about like just what do you call it?
Well, I mean, you do
objectifying Shrek or the Grinch or whatever, or something like that. But I think generally
Shrek is a slut. We know this.
He really is. You see how he's just fucking deep-throating Shadow the Hedgehog out there? You see that, dude?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, have you seen him? He takes the fucking first scene in the movie. He's taking a shower.
And he knows people are watching.
That is fetish porn right there for you.
Shrek was made to be jacked off to, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. That scene. How many people have had like sexual awakening?
An awakening, right. An awakening. Right.
Yeah.
It ogred up their eyes. That doesn't work. Opened up their eyes, ogred up. No, that's actually
I see
terrible.
what you went for. Did you know?
Yeah. I thought it was gonna. It like made better sense in my head. What'd you say?
Smash Mouth is still making songs.
Yeah, they're putting albums out.
Yeah.
Have you heard any of it though?
I mean, the only song that I've heard is like a cover. Hey, you know what else is really cursed?
What's that, man?
So, hey, Mike, when you were 5 and you listened to an oldies channel, what did you hear?
Are you asking me like, oh, you're gonna say
if you listen to the radio,
yeah.
like what kind of music was on?
Yeah, it'd be like shit from the 50s and you know, Sweet Caroline. Well, that's like dad rock kind of. That's a little bit later. But
Yeah,
oldie. If you put on a fucking oldie station when I was a kid, it would be like, you know, oh, in the morning I went out and I got a haircut, doop 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 doop,
Yeah,
and it was
but
all
like-
scratchy and shit. Nobody
But, like,
remembers
Elvis and like
50s shit, 40s shit.
50s. So
Old shit.
In the 90s,
Song kicks ass though.
when you were a kid,
Yeah.
it would be stuff from the 50s,
Yeah.
right? That's from like 30 years ago,
Yeah.
60, 70, 80, 90,
Yeah.
40 years ago.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that any music from 30 to 40 years before 2020 is now an oldie.
Yeah.
So that would mean stuff from like the 90s.
The first time I felt acutely what you're talking about must have been about 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say maybe longer than that.
Smash Mouth is oldies now.
Maybe fuck it. That's where you're going with this.
Yeah.
I was it's in my 20s, I'm gonna say, and early 20s, and I put on the classic rock station, and they had Nirvana on it. That's how I knew. I was like, okay, I'm actually like getting old.
You remember
If I fucking saying that grunge is considered classic rock. The first time I heard that, the first time that happened was when I was like, okay, yeah, I'm old, yeah. Because that was fucking, you know, I was a child when that was on the radio, you know. That was considered new music when I was a child. It was new music when I was a child.
Yeah.
That was the
so
first
like,
time I felt that.
so
and then
who was
eventually,
it-
like, Green
what is their
Day?
fucking name that we were
Fucking
like,
Green
why the
Day?
fuck hasn't she heard of like Van Halen? Like,
Yeah, she's like, oh, dad rock, you mean like Nirvana? No, I don't mean like Nirvana.
yeah, we're old now.
Yeah. And I wanted to say the next thing was hearing fucking like Blink 182 and Green Day on the classic rock station, where I was like, nah, this don't. I was like, no, that shouldn't be there. That don't work. Nope. No, that shouldn't happen. No. I feel like classic rock should be locked in after, like, I will allow in the 90s. Anything from the 90s, I will allow into classic rock. I think everything post the year 2000, no matter how old it gets, should never be considered classic rock. Classic rock should be its own fucking genre. That means 60s, 70s,
Sort of
80s,
like
90s.
Stuff from like the 60s, 70s.
The cutoff could be. It should. I'm actually okay with the fucking the grunge in the 90s shit being considered classic rock. Fine,
I see.
but that should be as far as it goes. That's I'm begrudgingly okay with that. But that genre should mean a very specific thing. We can't just add things to it and be like, because this is
everything before now.
Yeah, because if it this is 20 years old now it could be considered classic rock. Well, you're going to be able to do that forever, and then it's fucking the genre's not going to mean anything anymore.
Korn is classic rock.
Dude, Insane Clown Posse is classic rock.
Fuck.
By by this metric.
By the same logic. Fucking miracles.
No, I think I'm okay with 80s rock being classic rock.
Yeah,
but
I mean, like,
I'm fine
listen,
with that.
I listened
I was
to-
born in that decade.
Yeah, I listened to some random, like, 80s stuff the other day, and I was like, yeah?
I like the 80s. I like 80s
Yeah,
music.
but I mean,
It's a
it
good
was
decade
just,
for music.
it was like, it was a good thing that happened, generally speaking. Actually, no, specifically speaking, a lot of the 80s was bad, but there was some of it that was good. Hey, do you want to achieve anything?
Thinking about it, considering it, mulling it
Like,
over.
I'm
I'm mulling it over. Did you make that that shit for yourself with the chlorophyll?
No, so that's not any good. The better thing to do would be to just literally wait until this is ready. We could maybe make a house with this.
Jen, I'm looking at Jen's DMs because she had, ideas. No, these are ideas for what to do when we make the new map, Jen. These aren't ideas for like what to do now. She says you could get a queen spider staff because it would give me a sentry summon.
Favorite metal bands? Got it.
Oh,
Say,
listen.
Like, Diamonds, like Merciful Fate. And yes, my favorite Merciful Fate album, Melissa, came out in 1988, the same year that I was born. It's old.
Rev, do you want a flamethrower?
I mean, that sounds rad.
You make it with chlorophyte, it looks like. And also a chlorophyte shot bow. You like the idea of a shot bow?
A shot? So the flamethrower sucks.
Does the flamethrower suck? What about the chlorophyte shot bow? Do you guys like the shot bow? Guys, when I tap out, the picture freezes. That's what that is. That's why that's happening.
Yeah, I have the Climinator, but I don't really know what to do with it.
We could try to
also
fight.
Plantera?
We could try to fight Plantera. Fucking.
Well, let's try and build a house in that mushroom area real quick.
Yeah.
And then we'll go fight them.
I already put all the shit away to build a house like a fucking jerk off.
What do I need to make a flamethrower? I'll look it up while you're doing that.
Chlorophyte, for one thing.
Thrower. That's easy enough to get.
Here.
Any iron bar, soul of fright,
Mud hut. I'm gonna make the mud hut.
illegal gun part, so it's almost night. Any iron bar and souls of fright. I hate that they're all named something vaguely close to each other.
It's supposed to be cute. It's supposed to be cute though. Don't you think it's cute?
Like, no.
It's not cute.
No.
It's not cute. Okay.
No.
What about rich mahogany?
I don't know why I was so upset by that. Just upset me.
I'm gonna make him a table, a rich mahogany table. All right. So he has a place to, I don't know, do whatever it is these NPCs do all day.
Right. So we can view him.
We can view him. Let's view him.
Yeah. For thousands of Nook tickets.
We will observe him in exchange for Nook miles.
Yeah.
Nook miles
if you guys
tickets,
want to see
sure.
him, God, can you imagine if people were like Patreon only streams of viewing Raymond? Like that's a thing. I'm sure of it. Like the world is at that point for some reason.
Don't you want to look at him? You can look at him. He's good.
Yeah, he's right here.
Look at him. You see him? Don't touch him. Don't you dare touch him. Don't you dare touch Raymond.
Raymond only fans. And it's just like dancing. Don't commission me for porn. I'm not doing commissions and I don't do porn. Because like I swear to God,
fuck.
like if I here's the deal, like if I ever draw porn,
yeah.
You know what's gonna happen?
What?
People are gonna be like, this is a thing that he made.
And that's gonna become your entire reputation, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're afraid of?
That'll be my career. I mean, like, listen, I think I'll do that before an OnlyFans. I'll draw porn before that.
There's nothing wrong with drawing porn. It's a respectable way to make a living, you know?
Listen, like, people like to jerk off.
Yeah.
So,
all
you know, if you can provide a little bit of joy in this world through some porn.
Yeah. Why not?
Fuck it.
You got the
Why
talent.
not?
You know, you're going to keep that talent all to yourself. Talent is meant to be shared with the world, man.
Yourself.
All right,
Tell
so
Rev to make better bullets. I've got infinite bullets, though.
there, he's got a table and a light. Now he needs a fucking chair. He needs a fucking chair.
They suck. Yeah, but I'd have to, like, maintain ammo. Like, how many... What bullets are good? Chlorophyll bullets home. Crystal bullets are better. Yeah, I remember that post. And honestly, yeah.
Rev, I can't open the goddamn door. I need to tell you cum facts.
Open it turd waste!
Come on, open up. I need to tell you some cum facts. Why don't you want to hear my cum facts? Dump ass. Dump ass. Fucking how great. How great is dump ass?
So,
Yeah.
now that I've... What?
What's wrong?
Also, I have a unpleasant Yeelitz. Do you want it?
An
does
unpleasant...
69 melee damage. It looks like it's a yo-yo.
A Yeelitz?
Yeah.
Alright, I have a fucking 63 damage Yeelitz.
I've got an unpleasant one.
It's unpleasant? What does that mean?
I don't know. It's just the buff it's got.
This housing is suitable, it says.
I'm gonna put it in the
give this
first
asshole
weapon
like a
chest.
bed to like sleep on, cause fucking whatever. All right, so now all we gotta do is wait for our little mushroom fella to move in, huh?
Yeah. What kind of ammo does the flamethrower need? Water stops the flamethrower. Flamethrower has the ability to pierce through 4 enemies. Requires a soul fright to craft. Is unavailable. Tips. Gel farm.
The gel is the fuel, right? Chat.
Oh, I need a lot of gel then. Make slime statues to easily stockpile ammunition. I see.
Don't touch Raymond. Just look at him.
Elf Melter is an indirect upgrade attainable from a frost moon. Elf Melter?
Oh, I love this. People are selling Raymond's fleas on eBay. All right,
What?
now you're just getting now. I don't even fucking believe that, because I can fucking
that
sell
can't
you
be real.
Raymond's fleas, and you have. How am I going to even prove to you it came from Raymond?
How would you prove
I
that?
can't.
Yeah.
I can't. Nobody can.
No,
dumb
that's
as shit.
dumb. That's dumb.
Nah,
That's not
he's.
real.
You
'Cause
watch
if that
them
were true,
catch
I
it.
would be selling that right now.
Raymond bathwater. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to
God,
link
you
the
remember
tweet?
when someone
Yeah.
sold gamer fucking bathwater and made money off of it?
Of course
like
I
they
do.
couldn't use it fast enough, and people were like, "Oh, it's fake," and she like had to they had to do the volume of her bathtub, like they had to do the math to figure out how much water it was.
She'd have to bathe every day, several times a day, and if she's really a gamer, she's not doing that.
You could game from your bathtub.
Lynn SP says, "Show me Raymond is in your town, then I'll buy your fleas." No, Lynn SP, you should know. You should not be buying the fleas. That's the point I'm trying to make. Even if it is from Raymond, don't. But no, dude, that is identical to a flea from any of the other ones.
Yeah, there's no way to know. It doesn't tell you this flea was on Raymond.
All right, it says.
Like I could
caught a-
literally just have I could just send you fleas.
It's a tweet. All right, it's a tweet that is a fucking
That
what
has
is
to
it?
be a joke. I don't believe that.
It's an eBay screenshot. Is that what this is? What is this?
It has to be memes. I refuse to believe that this is real.
$5, dude. $5.
$5 for fleas.
$5.
God, fuck this then. I'm just
Bro,
gonna
it's
go
only $5, man. It's only $5. That's a fucking steal, dude. You can have a flea that was on Raymond.
Like
Also-
that's almost like having him.
Jerge just made the best point, and I'm surprised that this didn't occur to me. I feel like a dumbass. You can't give people bugs. It's impossible. In
What?
Animal Crossing, I cannot catch a bug and then give it to you. There's no way I can give it to you. Maybe. Here's what you can do. Here's what you can do though. If I see that Raymond has fleas, I can invite you to my town, and then you can come catch the fleas off of Raymond yourself.
That would allow you to touch Raymond, and you're not allowed to do that.
Right. So it's a catch-22. They're not gonna let you touch Raymond.
I'm not gonna let you touch him. That's a different concept entirely.
You fucking nuts! You can't touch Raymond.
Yeah.
What do you think this is? You get to touch my fucking Raymond. All right? He's not a fucking... He's not here for your fucking pleasure. Okay? He's here for my profit. Are you fucking heathen? Let you fucking touch my Raymond. You could touch my Raymond when I'm fucking buried in the ground.
Real.
Raymond flea viewing. I will let you come to my town and go to my museum and look at the flea that was on Raymond that I gave to Blathers.
Yeah, he doesn't live here anymore. He's just know that it's real. These are the fleas that I gave to Blathers.
Waddle.
They came from Raymond. Only from Raymond.
Hi, Waddle. Hi. Why are people obsessed with this villager? I don't know, but it's
incredibly amusing to me.
It's very amusing. It's an endless fucking source of amusement. It's fucking stupid.
Because people are so upset about it.
Yeah, I still love this one. Yeah, this DM that I got here. Mal sent it to me. Raymond making people feral. The DM. I've been following your tweets for the past 2 days and have come to the conclusion you do not deserve to have Raymond on your island. He is my comfort character, and seeing him in an environment not meant for him brings me anxiety. You know what? It's almost like this person was trying to, like, guilt trip the other person into giving them Raymond.
Like, I deserve this because, like, you know, things, like, I just deserve this because things are bad.
Like, oh, Raymond is important to you. Is Raymond going to make you feel better? Is Raymond going to cure your fucking depression? Because if so, you know what? I'll just give you the villager. I'll smack him in the fucking head with the net, like, until he fucking moves out, and you could just fucking have him. You know? But it's like, you know, oh, you know, I could give this villager to somebody and know that it might, and we could debate whether or not this is a fucking mentally healthy thing. But it could be good for somebody's mental health to have this villager in their town. It might be a nice thing to give it to them. But at the same time, you could sell that villager for $1,000 on eBay.
Yeah. Also, like I was saying earlier, like, you could, like, what if you just, I don't know, fucking... I played a guy earlier today. I played Warhammer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he lost. He was upset.
Did he say the thing where he was like, man, if only I had won, then I wouldn't have lost?
He
Did he do that shit?
He did the, like, if I had brought a different army, I would have won.
Let's go try to fight Plant Terror. Here,
and it's like, why don't
me.
you just find other things to make you happy? Because playing me makes you unhappy. Because I kicked your ass.
Why don't you just let him win one, dude?
Well, I'm probably not going to play that guy again, because that's what I say. After I play a game like that, like, I listen to them go, well, if I had this army instead, I would have won. I didn't realize that when you said you wanted a competitive game and you said you were practicing for a tournament that you were going to play a competitive list. If I had known that, I would have done this instead.
Instead of just being like, wow, good game.
Yeah.
Come with me to we're going to fight Plantera because we're not doing anything else tonight. That's the only idea. Even though we're going to end up fighting Plantera again in like a month from now. It's fine. 99
plus 9 is 108. 90... And then Discord has a thing where you can, like, add notes to people's names. Really? And so just before I play anyone, I'll just add it, like, I'll check and see if I have any notes on them.
You can add notes to people? What?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
So if someone, you right click them and you can just, like, add to their profile. It's right above where you send them a message, which makes it really awkward. Because if you fuck up and then you accidentally send them a message instead, it's just like, this guy's a, like, jackass, never play him again.
All right, so I got profile, call, close DM. How do you do it?
So just like right click. Let's see, like go to like direct messages
Yeah.
and like click on where is it? You click profile.
Click profile.
Yeah, right click and click profile, and then it says note.
There's no note.
When you right click me,
Yeah, it doesn't say
and
note.
it says profile.
Yeah, it doesn't say note, dude.
It's just below user information.
Oh, it's because the fuck Discord's in fucking streamer mode.
Oh yeah, I bet
maybe.
it is.
Oh, add note. Oh, I see it. All right, thanks.
Yeah, so before I play anyone, I check to see if I have any notes on it. But I was
I'm
like, hey man, we should play again. You know, next time you just bring your best list, we'll have a good game. He's like, yeah, I'll do that. Right?
Very like passive aggressively, right?
Yeah. Like, yeah, no, next time I got your ass, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so then I'm just like, just add a little note that says, don't play full of salt.
Don't play Salt Man. Citric acid. Back to the baby. Thank you for 16 months. I'm going to add one to Omseal's name right now. Fish fucker.
That's not how that's supposed to be used.
Fish
it's musket
fucker.
balls for the cursed bullets, right? Do I have to do this at night or some bullshit?
No, it says fish fucker next to Omseal's name.
Yeah.
Anyway, what would you just ask me? Sorry, I was distracted.
I'm trying to make cursed bullets and I can't.
I don't know anything about that.
Like I made 150 and then that's it. All right, well, I guess I have bullets now.
Please ask the guide. You could ask the guide, I guess.
I made 150 and then like help crafting. This. Yeah, that didn't help. That didn't change anything.
Also,
you need cursed. Yeah, I've got cursed flames. I made 150 cursed bullets. Crafted at the anvil. We were just like lousy with the shit. I can make cursed torches or cursed darts.
he's still not here.
How many musket balls you got? 121 and then 99 plus 9, so 108 cursed flames. 150 musket balls. Oh, I don't have enough musket balls on me. I need just an obscene number of musket balls.
Oh, I wanted to tell you this before I forget. Yeah. The Animal Crossing character Raymond.
Yeah.
He's like, here we go.
Yeah, here's more of it.
The smug personality type. So I think a little bit of the attraction, like to the character, is like the tsundere. It's like tsundere type of a thing, right?
Yeah, don't like it.
So that's part of the appeal of the Raymond. Tsundere.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the conversion rate is 1 cursed flame for every like 150 musket balls. Jesus Christ.
Oh, really?
Okay.
That's not gonna work, man.
No, it's great because musket balls are cheap. They're like 2 copper a piece, and I'm fucking filthy with money. So yeah, I'll just make a whole shit ton of bullets real quick.
Can't take it with you when you go, man. You know. Let's go ahead, fucking. That's what it's there for.
Over 1,000 cursed bullets. Okay, I thought they would be much more expensive than this.
Did I just pick up a motherfucking dildo? Oh, it was a green okay. Now, guys, it looked like it had balls on it. I don't know if anybody else saw that. Hey, Spaghetti Puncher. Back to the family. Thank you for 22 months, man.
Infinite bullets are a last resort. Yeah, I could just switch over to that if we get to that point. But yeah, I've got that now. And I've got gel for the flamethrower. I got a flamethrower, and I got a machine gun and an Uzi.
That'll be fun.
I got guns. I got a lot of guns now.
That'll be fun.
Let's see if any of them are useful. And I should theoretically be doing more damage per shot now.
So see, getting the chlorophyll wasn't a waste of time.
No, this had nothing to do with the chlorophyll.
Wait, really?
Yeah, no, I used cursed flame for it. There's chlorophyll bullets as well, but they just seem expensive.
Oh, so getting the chlorophyll was a waste of time then. Okay.
Yeah.
Raymond is the same personality as Kyle. I thought Kyle was late. No, Darwin is lazy. All right. What if we didn't make an arena and we just like did a YOLO attempt to kill Plantera right here?
Ones. Like, let me just teleport to you. Yeah, let's just try this one because it's right here. I know there's another one.
We're gonna die so fast. You're gonna be fucking in shock.
Let's put up some torches first. Like, let's make it so we can see our death.
We'll be able to go in like little circles and shit, right?
Yeah. Clear a little area. Nah. I mean,
yep, we're gonna die.
Probably should.
Seal's returning fire. Okay, let's take a look at this real quick. Right,
I don't think you can see other people's notes. Tell me you can't see other people's notes because I've said some really nasty things about people.
Oh, I don't think you can, no. But they could choose to show them to you and really hurt your feelings.
Okay.
All right. Let's just bust this thing open with the pickaxe, perhaps? The pickaxe, maybe. Plantera has awoken. Here she comes.
Oh, there she is.
Say hi. Oh!
Is she on fire? Is that her?
A little bit. Oh, you know, this might work, man. This might actually work.
This is actually a pretty okay-ish area to be fighting it. Like, I don't feel like I'm doing any damage, though.
Me neither.
You doing okay?
Oh, those seeds hurt. Just try to take cover. I think the second phase is going to be the real scary bit.
Yeah. That'd be a problem.
Yeah, the second phase is going to be brutal.
Yeah, I'm about to die. Stay safe for a minute.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, that didn't work.
I'm just going to teleport you as soon as I can.
That's going to have to be now-ish.
Yeah, I'm still spawning in. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. The flamethrower works for the second phase. Okay, I have the flamethrower. Still waiting to spawn in.
I'm dead.
Alright, I'm here. Alright, spawn in as fast as you can.
Nope, I didn't die. I'm somehow miraculously still alive.
Did you heal?
I'm trying to heal, but I have cooldown for another minute. Another entire minute. Oh, those hurt you, huh?
Yeah, the little grabby. Oh, shit.
You okay, bud?
No, it's the thing that's happening.
What is it?
It's second phase.
Yeah, that's a problem, huh?
The flamethrower's doing pretty good against it, though.
See ya.
Alright. Just get back as soon as possible.
It's dying, dude.
It is. That is helping.
Doing my best. Doing my best. We lose.
We can do this.
That does feel doable, doesn't it?
Yeah. Did you not deposit your gold?
Nope. Why would I do that, man?
Okay.
I'm going to head on over to... Well, we're not going to be able to do that in the same place.
No, because we have to find another one.
Yeah, we have to find a different plant now.
82 damage per shot.
You got to clear the walls and blocks so Plantera can't reach you.
Oh, yeah, I guess if it's like a big enough area, its little grabby arms can't do anything.
And it's part of the idea of why, you know, they were saying we need to make an arena. Now, that would have been a really good play. What we really should have done, man, was just taken that area and opened up more of it.
Yeah.
And then used that area because that already had a good start and being pretty open. Now, probably the next plant that we find, we're going to have to do a lot more digging. Right?
So where did we find another one? Because I know we found another one. Is there a way to like look on the minimap and see the Planteras?
No.
I think there's one right in that shaft there. Wait, no, it'd be close to the jungle, wouldn't it? No, you see? Okay, no, I remember this. Right near the witch doctor's house, there's like a vertical shaft up. That was me signaling to future me that there was one there.
I remember having that conversation with you, actually.
Because I knew we wouldn't be able to find it later.
Yeah, me too.
You see it, though?
I'll look when I get near the witch doctor's, because I'm still...
Like, if we stand right outside the witch doctor's house and dig straight down, we'll be pretty close to it.
Mike, your yo-yo can deal a lot of damage. Yeah, I was going for the voodoo doll with that one.
Can you do both?
No.
Oh.
Well, again, it's one of those things where it's like... Alright, here's the witch doctor's house. So you just want to dig straight down?
No, I mean, like, you see on the map,
Yeah.
like, you see that vertical shaft almost... It's a little bit to the right. Over here.
We have to go down there first.
I'm almost directly on top of it right now.
Alright, I'll follow you down there then.
Do you see it, though? Do you see where I'm talking about?
Are you talking about this? Well, you can't see what I'm doing. I don't.
I can't see what you're doing.
I'll just follow you, man. Oh, you want to
Put
just
some
dig?
torches down. Yeah, I'm just going straight down.
Okay. Oh, you know, we might as well take some spelunker potions while we're doing this. Because they'll also show us chests. See, there's one.
You see one?
Yep.
I'm just gonna keep going down.
Do the spelunker potions show you the life fruits? I believe they do, right?
Here it is. I found it.
All right, hang out a second. Don't hit that yet.
No, I'm not gonna. We're gonna clear it out first.
They do, right, chat? Now, I got some bombs that chat is suggesting I use would be very helpful in
I
clearing
don't know how
out
you
the
do
area.
that without the thing. I guess you just.
Looks like a whole bunch of bullshit.
How big do
Oh,
we
but
need
there's
to make
another
this area? Like, how big before it's unable to reach us when it falls down?
I don't know, man.
Screen size? Okay. But you see it?
Loving these fish just
Chilling out with it?
flopping around on land over here, man.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll use some bombs. Hold on.
Alright, throw one that way.
Yep. Oh, there's water.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I not have a torch? Why is this constantly a problem for me?
There's a regular life crystal. This is gonna go like S. Is that right next to the... We might be
100%.
fighting the boss again. A little bit earlier than expected.
Exactly worse than last time.
A little bit earlier than expected, but, hey, man, you know what? Could be worse.
No, it couldn't. You fucked us, Mike.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit. Mistakes got made here. I'll be the first
Right.
to admit it. I will admit, mistakes got made.
Keep throwing bombs and survive. I'll be back as soon
no,
as possible.
it's no good. It's no good. All right, so what we need to do now is find a third plant. And yeah, you want to be deeper down in the world because if it's close to the surface, it goes into sicko mode. Zipzorp, is that correct?
That was the easy one for us to find. I know we saw another one this stream. I don't know where it was, Mike. Where the fuck was it?
It's pretty upset, like, how close we came on the first one, man.
Yeah, because we had a half-decent arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. What just happened?
Yeah, I'm willing to take a certain amount of responsibility for it. Not
I
everything.
think you should take a little bit more.
Not
all right, I found another Plantera.
really.
Yeah,
chuck
I
a
remember
bomb?
vaguely where it was. It's to the left of the arena and barely visible.
So don't chuck a bomb at it?
Yeah, how about we don't use bombs?
Don't use bombs. Okay.
Yeah.
What would compel you to throw a bomb at the ball? Well, it wasn't a deliberate choice. If that wasn't obvious.
I feel like throwing a bomb is a deliberate choice.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to throw a bomb at the bulb. You can lead it to an arena you've prepared beforehand.
Okay. Do you want to, we'll get there.
Maybe we should go back to the general area of where we fought the first one and then, like, kite it back there, maybe. If that's at all possible.
Wisely.
He did not use bombs wisely.
Who didn't?
I did. I wanted to bomb the general area. That was the plan. We had a plan. It was to just bomb the general area. It's just the unfortunate reality was that the bulb also happened to be in the general area.
Away from it. Like, we identify where it is and then walk away from it.
And then build an arena somewhere else that's not, directly next to the fucking plant, right? Use dynamite instead of bombs. I do have some dynamite, yep. Kind of wish I had emptied my inventory before leaving. I don't know, man. I thought I liked the
You can access the teleporters? No. Well, maybe. How do you make a teleporter?
I don't really know, man. It's kind of complicated. You need electricity and all that. You need, like, you have to set up cables
Someone want to
and
do a Google
shit.
for us? Lots of wire? Oh, you buy it. Who do we buy it from? The mechanic?
Yeah.
I see.
Yup.
And so what would the plan be? Just, like, put a teleporter on either side of the screen?
Of a big empty room where we're gonna fight it. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm right near
I am,
the witch doctor.
I am near it.
I'm gonna fucking die, dude. Can you guys, like, leave me the fuck alone? God damn it. Fucking Lakitu knockoff cocksucker scumbag. Alright, well, I'm where we fought the last one, the big bungle. Well, hey, that was the stream title should make perfect sense now after what just happened.
Bungle in the jungle. Oh my god, it does work.
I think that, really justifies me. I was able to assume that there was going to be a bungle, but I didn't think that there was going to be, that big of a bungle.
The first area is almost an arena, according to chat.
I agree with that.
Standards.
I agree with that. I'm just not sure that I know exactly how to get back to where that was.
I am standing there. If you look on the map, you'll find it.
All right.
So I'm gonna, while you clear this area out, dig straight to it, and then we can maybe go from there. Just throw bombs randomly in this room where we fought the first one.
All right, I like this plan. The general area.
The general area, just make it completely not a thing anymore. Make it less of a thing than it is now.
All right, so that's going to take a minute. You want to talk about something stupid while I do that?
You got a recommendation?
I do.
What do you got?
Saw today that...
Uh-huh.
All right, so... Now, it's a little bit... It involves politics, but it's not meant to be. I don't want to focus on the political aspect of it, right?
Sure, things can be funny because it happens to political folks.
Right, so the Democrats are trying to get, they got Joe Biden, whatever. They want to have,
Sure.
they want to put Joe Biden
the hologram thing?
in the White House. This is what I'm going with this. So you saw this.
Is that real?
Yeah, it's a real suggestion. So if they may not know what we're talking about in chat. So
okay,
let me just
go ahead and explain this.
So Pete Buttigieg was running for fucking president. His fucking campaign advisor had a rad idea. And he was like, you know how in Fortnite they had the hologram concert? And everybody was like, why are you talking about Fortnite?
We're old.
And he was like, well, what we could do is we could just create a giant hologram of Joe Biden. You with me, guys? And they're like, no, but continue. And then we'll project the giant hologram of Joe Biden into the Grand Canyon.
Who the fuck will see that?
And then everyone will have to vote Democrat.
Not. Okay, so here's my recommendation with that plan.
Go.
Don't. Instead, provide some sort of, I don't know, argument on why you're a better candidate than the other guy?
Like a platform of some kind.
Right, yeah, some sort of platform that you could stand on. Not like a physical one, but more of a, like, philosophical one. That you could convince people was the superior option. And you could point out the inferior options of the other guys. I don't know, it's pretty fucking out there.
It is out there.
Like, but, I'm thinking that maybe Joe Biden should have a platform to stand on.
His platform is he likes Reese's Pieces and warm milk. And he likes Fig Newtons, too. He likes Fig Newtons. His platform is Fig Newtons are good.
Fig Newtons are good.
Hey, man, guy might be onto something.
Like, I don't know if that's really the sort of thing that makes me want to vote for someone.
But, Rev.
But, I'm like,
Fig
yeah,
Newtons.
I could get into, like, a fig bar every now and then.
Fig Newtons. Think about it. America. Biden 2020.
Yeah. That's a thing.
Don't you want a president, somebody you could relate to, somebody you could sit down and have a Fig Newton with?
No, not really.
What do you mean, not really? What are you, a commie?
Why do we elect people that we would want to have a beer with?
I don't fucking know. That was the joke,
like,
though.
I don't hire a fucking handyman or, like, fucking, like, whatever. Like, when I want, like, my car fixed, I don't find a mechanic that I'd want to have a beer with. I find one that knows what the hell he's doing.
Right. The qualification is understands cars.
Yeah.
Not,
basically.
not it has the ability to drink a liquid.
Yeah, can drink a liquid with me and it not be aggravating.
Yeah. Right.
Like, I don't really feel like that's a thing. Are you throwing bombs?
I stopped because I just, hold on. Oops.
Do you have a reason that you're not doing anything right now?
Yeah, just trying to get my bearings a little bit, Here we go. Put that there. That looks good. Very nice. All right, we got some friends that need to be thinned out a little bit.
Yeah, I keep dying a little.
We're going to try to have that not happen. All right.
The jungle key. You apparently got a jungle key.
All right, meaning what?
No. Bungle key at the bottom. That's a stinger. I need to switch to the shitty ammo for a bit. Don't remind me to switch back.
Am I currently in possession of a jungle key, or did you see one on the ground?
One must have dropped.
Please leave me the fuck alone right now. Where are my eyeballs? I guess I died and didn't resummon them? That doesn't sound right.
That seems like something you would do.
Yeah, but I fucking... when did I die last?
I bet it go.
Let me get rid of some of this.
How big of an area does it need to be? There's a jungle key right there. What does it look like?
Yeah, you're not... really... You gotta be a little more descriptive.
I found stingers.
There's a jungle key. It's literally right next to you. Do you see anything that looks like a key where we're at?
No. I got it.
Rev has the item. Oh, it was on the ground, but I wasn't picking it up because my inventory was full.
I see.
All right, so whatever. Hold on to that. Apparently that's cool. Go ahead.
Cool.
Do you want to try to fight this thing now?
Is this a big enough area now? Did we do it?
I feel like you could fit a giant hologram of Joe Biden in here.
I feel like that's the new standard. Like,
Remember?
Hey, you know, not how many square feet is your house, but how many Joe Bidens can you fit if they were giant, like, holograms?
How many square Bidens wide is your fucking property?
Yeah, like, I couldn't fit any Joe Bidens in my house.
Not a single
Like,
Biden,
this apartment, I don't think I could fit a single Joe Biden. Like, I feel like a Joe Biden is also a large increment. Like, I feel like you should not be allowed to have houses that are measured in Joe Bidens.
No, it's too much.
Too much house. You have too much house if an entire holographic Joe Biden could appear in it.
You'd never be able to get all the cum stains out of the carpet in a house like that. It's too many Bidens.
Who's coming?
Joe Biden.
I see.
So, do you remember when you said that Carr's Bernie Sanders' position was missionary position? His position was missionary? Do you remember this?
God, no. What?
Do you remember? Fucking God damn it, what was it?
What was I saying? When would I have said this?
You were trying to figure out what the position would be if, like, you know, the people that were running for president in the Cars universe. And
what? No,
Cars,
I don't
Bernie,
think I ever had this conversation with you.
Cars Bernie Sanders, you asked what his position was.
Are you sure you didn't dream this?
And you said it was missionary.
I mean, yeah, I think that's right.
And then I said it was transmissionary because he's a car and it has transmission.
I see, yeah. You know, I think that Bernie Sanders is enough of a freak to go for something, and not like super like crazy, probably just about like reverse cowgirl, but that's about it.
Not a single one of you remember this conversation?
I don't remember this conversation. I
about
Cars
Bernie Sanders? Cars Bernie Sanders. We were playing GTFO with Fred and his brother.
Oh yeah, I kind of don't remember that stream.
Okay. I am sure that it happened.
So you posted that video, so people could find that, and we could have. I mean,
theoretically, yeah.
Yeah, someone could find that.
Just trying to remember exactly what that was like the last time we had like a really honest-to-God political conversation, as far as I know. Talking about Cars Universe Bernie Sanders.
The thing is, if you don't, it's not even like, it's if you don't have the opinion right as well. It's not just like having the right opinion, but if you don't have it the right way is also an issue now.
What make and model of car do you think that the Cars Bernie Sanders is? Like, if Bernie Sanders was a car, like what? And I do know what you mean. I do know what you mean. And that's why you don't want to fucking... That's why... Well, it's the reason why you don't want to have political conversations. But I think that, you know, if you don't have political conversations, then you can't grow, and we don't get anywhere as a society, which is why I am asking you, what make and model do you think the Cars Universe version of Bernie Sanders would be?
It would be something like not flashy. It'd be economical.
A Buick? You think he'd be a Buick? A Saab?
He wouldn't be something big.
A Toyota Corolla?
Yeah.
A Volvo?
Be a Toyota. Like a Corolla, yeah.
I could see him being a Corolla, like an economical car, like a sturdy, economical type.
Not the
flashiest thing. It's a pretty smooth car too, which is important.
Yeah, it's not like a Tesla.
It's smooth.
But it's like, you know, if you have it, no one's gonna say anything like super nice about you. But it's like,
it's respectable.
Car. It's
no one's gonna. No one's gonna be like, "Hey, look, you're driving a fucking Pinto," or laugh at. They're not gonna laugh at your car. They're going to respect that you're driving it, and then that's going to just move on.
Yeah, they won't even bring it up. They just sort of go, that's a good car. You know? A banged-up Subaru Forester. Okay.
It's gotta
Okay,
be. Well, he's old, so it's gotta be an old fucking vehicle.
It'd
right?
be an older vehicle, yeah. Smooth Bernie. I remember Smooth Bernie.
Fucking Smooth Bernie rocks, dude. If fucking Smooth Bernie was running for president, I would have fucking voted. I would have voted for Smooth Bernie. Smooth Bernie would have won in a fucking landslide. Unfortunately, we have regular non-Smooth Bernie, which fucking not helping anybody. No thanks.
Yeah, no one's like, man, like everyone's excited about Smooth Bernie. That
Right.
is true. No, like regardless of your political opinion, you can just appreciate a Smooth Bernie.
That's what I'm saying. Anybody, anywhere on the political spectrum will be like, fucking, all right, Smooth Bernie. Finally, something can get done in this country. Finally, we can stop, the gridlock in Washington. Smooth fucking Bernie. It would have been a landslide fucking victory. We would have never seen anything like it in the history of this country.
Yeah. Every politician would concede, even in races he's not, like, in.
Like, fucking just like the French government would have just fucking handed over the keys to France. They would have just been like, "Fuck it, we can't run France this good. We can't.
Bernie can still win.
How can we have a fucking country and call this place a country when there's a fucking Smooth Bernie over there?
Yeah.
We're the laughing stock. Every country that doesn't have a Smooth Bernie will be the laughing stock of the globe. Do we want to fight this boss?
I'm gonna release Plantera now.
Are you gonna come over here though?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna run down this little alleyway I made. Are you healed up? Are you at full health? I'm not.
You might want to do that. Yeah, get healed up.
Can we make campfires? Like, is that a thing we can do from where we're at?
Well,
yes.
We could make a campfire. We might have to put down some platforms. Do you have platforms?
No. Do you want to go back to the base and get platforms?
Hold on. I might have platforms, man. Wait a second. Wait.
No, I could make a... I was able to make a...
You can make platforms in your inventory.
Yeah, could you... Why can't I make a campfire now? I could a minute ago when I was in the air, but now I can't.
Don't worry about the platforms. I got the platforms.
Well, I want to make campfires now. How do you make campfires? Oh, I made one. That's why.
You got this.
I don't seem to be getting any bonus. I just dropped it? Like, is that what happened?
A fucking baby? There's a baby up here?
There we go. I'm healing moderately faster now.
It's not that much of an improvement. I mean, you take any buff you could get in a situation like this, right? This is a solar eclipse that's happening right now?
Yeah, there was one that happened a minute ago.
Alright, let's make some platforms here.
What does the solar eclipse do?
Horror movie... Universal Studios horror movie monsters will attack us.
I see.
That's why that was
relevant to our situation right now.
The Wolfman, the fucking Swamp Thing. There's the Mummy. There's fucking Dracula or whatever.
I did see Dracula a minute ago.
Frankenstein's. There's Frankenstein's. Actually, there's Frankenstein's.
Yeah.
There's a Mothman. There's a Mothman. There's fucking Jeff Goldblum as the Fly. I shit you not.
Jeff Goldblum.
Yep.
Specifically that one.
It's Jeff Goldblum. What else?
I seem to be losing health right now.
Yeah, don't do that. I got attacked by the little albino like cat girl from The Ring. You know what I'm talking about?
I didn't see The Ring.
The Grudge.
So no.
Sorry, The Grudge. The Ring. It's all the same. It's all the same shit.
Yeah.
It's all the same shit. Yeah, cat girl because she meows. The kid meows. It might. Yeah, it's.
I feel like this is probably enough platform, right?
I don't know. Maybe we should go up. Go watch the movie. The fucking kid meows. She goes meow, meow, meow.
Like Snarf?
Snarf. What?
Do you remember Snarf?
I do remember Snarf from the Thundercats, right?
Yeah, I didn't like the Thundercats. It was one of those shows that was on, and I was like, fucking. I'm homeschooled and I have no friends and I have nothing else to do, and this is the closest thing that I have to human interaction for the next couple of hours. So I
All
can't
right.
snark here.
Listen.
That was a little too real.
Listen.
Yeah.
Let's go to the house and come back here.
Okay. Why? What are we doing?
Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna farm the Universal Studios monsters.
Okay.
Open up the lava traps.
That's some good. That's some good sound.
Yeah, it is.
That's a good sound design.
Mhm.
What's happening?
It's no, I love it. I unironically love it. Do you guys think that the arena isn't underground enough? I don't. A part of it is above ground? I don't.
No. It's deep enough, but do not go to the top layer. Do not go to the ceiling. Wait, how the fuck are you in here?
This is too close to the surface? You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Oh, there's a Mothra.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, fucking Mothra.
That's Mothron.
Oh, he just goes through walls. He doesn't give a fuck. You freaking Mothron! Yeah.
What is that?
Mothron spawn babies and they go through walls.
Cool. I'm low on health.
Press H.
Yeah, I don't want to use up potions right now. I just want to like deal with this and heal.
Something is hitting me. How are bats getting in here?
Because they're vampires.
Oh,
They're not supposed to be allowed in without permission.
Oh, there's a Frankenstein.
That's
You know, that's a
Batman.
really good point. How are the vampires getting in here without being invited?
Kill the sun. Good.
Oh,
Bitch
did you
deserve to die.
did you hear there's going to be more Twilight books?
Yeah, I heard.
Aren't you excited?
No. Why did there need to be more?
Because the author ran out of money.
Okay.
Did you get all the shit?
Yeah, I got all the money.
Did you get any
Make
cool?
sure you piggy bank your money.
Did you get any cool drops? Like any cool weapons or sometimes those monsters? I'm standing in lava.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, I was in the process of trying to piggy bank my money. Anyway, got the money.
From Edward's point of view, I would love it because, like, the actor who played Edward, I legitimately enjoy, like, because of his extreme disdain for that piece of shit movie series.
Yeah, he regrets it.
He regrets it, but like he knows that it made him, so he has to like enjoy it on some level. Like
Yeah.
he has to appreciate it, but he just
Yeah.
fucking hates it.
Yeah, he fucking loathes it.
Like the random fucking excerpts from his like, I think it's like a behind the scenes thing that he did,
Mhm.
where he's like, yeah, I didn't even remember recording the scene. They just kind of turned it on, and I wasn't paying attention.
He's a good actor, and he came to be pigeonholed or whatever by that movie. It kind of sucks for him. He regrets it. This is officially mushroom biome now. I know that because of the background.
Oh, cool, we did it.
But where is our mushroom man?
Well, he hasn't moved in yet. We'll get a notification. He was in Harry Potter as well. Was he? He was Cedric Diggory, right?
The house is valid, Zipzorp. I checked with the question mark tool.
I forgot about that. Did they kill? Yeah, he died. Spoilers. He died.
Where's the
Sounds
mushroom
like
man?
Orlando Bloom in Black Hawk Down.
Orlando Bloom was in Black Hawk Down?
Yeah, for like 5 seconds. He's the first guy to die. He falls out of the helicopter to his
Oops.
death. Yeah.
Was that like pre his career being huge? I don't think so.
I think that was like borderline, like right before he got like Lord of the Rings.
Mm-hmm. And Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, oh god, he was in that too.
He was one of the Bean Pirates. Do you want to fight the Plantera boss now?
Yeah, I'm going back there right now.
Okay, I'm coming. Again, I'm not sure there's a point to do this other than to say we did it. I don't fucking know. Like,
there's a chance that Plantera drops the thing and it gives us a thing that we can do this stream, and then people won't complain that we didn't do anything.
You know what, man? I don't think anybody could say that about this stream, like validly. We did a lot. All right.
What did we do?
We fucking made you a flamethrower and armor and shit, and a cool weapon. Armor. Well, I don't want armor because it. Well, we made a cool flamethrower, and we're fucking trying to fight a boss. You know what? Sometimes it takes you a couple tries. All right, we're not pro gamers. Okay. We just pretend to be.
Yeah.
All right, you know, sometimes bosses take a couple tries. I fought that boss approximately once in my life, like over a year ago.
Now trying.
Okay.
Like people that have never tried streaming are now trying to become streamers.
Oh yeah.
And it is legitimately like really funny to me.
Give me some examples.
They not like, I'm not gonna shit on them for low viewer counts, but them having a hard time of it after shitting on me for years, really very healthy feeling happening.
It's a positive thing for you.
I think so. They're like, man, no one's watching me.
Like who? Any relatives or?
Not getting into that.
You got
just people I know that I've known for a while.
Just, you don't want to say who specifically, but people who have for years been like,
yeah,
kind of just really mocking you for doing this.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Who are now trying to. They're now trying to break into it, and they're realizing that it's. Oh man, this is like a real career.
Yeah, this is actually hard work.
This is actually like a thing that might not be like a joke. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is I think it's probably like I mean, not that it's the hardest job ever. There's definitely harder jobs. Like any customer service, like legitimately have done customer service. Like the nice thing about streaming is I can just tell anyone and everyone to fuck off.
Isn't it beautiful?
It's a great feeling. You can't do that in customer service.
You
are almost dead.
Sure I am. So I'm to understand that standing on this platform is the surface technically?
So don't go up that high. So why don't we just delete that platform so we can't possibly stand up there?
Probably a good idea. This platform is low enough?
Don't go higher than that platform. Okay, cool.
All right, let me make this easy. Do you have any blocks?
Yeah, no, actually, I've got like a thing that tells me, and the surface is right here. Like literally right once you pass this line here is surface.
Oh, that's gonna be hard to remember, man.
You see this little like altar here?
Yeah.
Once you cross that, once you get above the altar or level with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put these here. So we don't like forget. Like, okay, don't go up there, asshole.
Don't go up there. Yeah, that's the danger zone.
I wanted to do it with blocks, so we would be physically incapable of doing it, but
you don't have any, so we're not doing it.
No.
All right, cool. Hey, are you good?
You want to summon it?
Yeah, I'll go do that.
Okay.
Just be ready.
Oh, hi.
All right, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. I forgot to switch ammo. Here it comes. Oh, wow, it spawned over there. That's weird. Oh, good.
You left.
Yeah, that happened.
All right, see you later, bud.
Cool, I'm back.
Do we need the enemies that aren't the boss hanging out over here, man?
No, you can kill them.
Oh,
right.
shit! Now's the time for that flamethrower to shine.
The flamethrower does so much work here. Get rid of the little ads and stuff. Oh, that's good.
Oh, this thing is fucked. Juicy.
There it is.
We fucking did it! It's a pretty pog moment.
That was pretty good.
I'm getting died. I'm getting died.
Let's bounce.
You want to just go home before we get died? Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Abigail. Hi. Come here. What do you have to say for yourself? Is it time for me to stop streaming? So I can pet you? Is that what's happening?
I hate Mondays.
Give Rev the rocket launcher.
Yeah, I got a rocket launcher.
Can I have it?
Well, it's a grenade launcher. Here you go, bud. There's also a temple key. Opens the jungle temple door. There's a temple in the jungle that we never found. Seedling summons a pet sapling.
That sounds good.
Which I probably have to replace my bungle puss to use that. Nothing else that's remotely cool at all. Nothing else. That's everything we got from the boss.
Did you have rockets?
Did the boss drop rockets for use with the it's a grenade launcher? No. The boss did not drop grenades. No.
Okay, so just we can get I mean, let's not bother checking the dungeon right now, but we have the key so we don't have to fight it next time.
Check ammo slot. You mean over here? Oh fuck, nope. I lied. They're in the ammo slot. Come over here.
Okay. Cool.
There
I'll
you
be
go.
right back. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go try this out on something.
You're gonna use it on the house, aren't you?
No. I mean, that would be rad, but...
Kind of cool.
No. Do you want me to bomb the house?
Well, this is the last time we're ever gonna use it. Where's the mushroom man?
I don't know. Mike, you got a pet.
Yeah, well, I have to replace the pet that I have now, I think, right?
Oh, hey. It's a bit slow, but it's good. You want to see?
Oh, look, it's a little Pikmin. You see my Pikmin?
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. What are we looking at?
It kind of has to go in a straight line. Let me just like bomb the side of that house.
Don't blow that up. I just built that.
It doesn't seem like it does any like structural damage.
Okay.
Like that was a bird.
Do you want to go check out the jungle temple?
Nah, I think we better stop.
You want to
Soda
stop?
has an early meeting tomorrow.
You want to stop? He wants to stop.
I think we should stop.
All right.
Do you want me to leave up the server for you so you can do stuff later?
That might be.
Oh
maybe...
wait, no, I need to fuck, I need to do an upload. The full. Oh hey, the mushroom dude's here.
Really?
Yeah, he's here now. I see him.
Oh, what do you? Look at this. Look, we got shit done this stream. We got shit done.
Yeah. Hey,
Where is he? Where?
He's downstairs. What do I? Auto hammer. We're buying one of those.
You want something from him?
Mushroom cap, hamish.
Auto hammer.
Dark blue solution.
You want the auto hammer, and then you can
auto hammer.
You can use that to craft shroomite bars.
Okay, so the other things he says has are a mushroom spear, hamish, which is a hammer. You'll need a lot of chlorophyte and glowing mushrooms, so I should probably get some dark blue solution.
Vinehard, I would love to come over, thank you. Oh, he's over in the mushroom biome.
Yeah, he's downstairs. He's not in his house. He's like below it in the basement area. Solution later.
Yeah, there he is. Look at him. Everyone in this town feels a bit off. I woke up to the clothier chewing on my foot last night. Yeah, we've all been there, buddy.
There's a...
Guys
so
just got
basically
insatiable foot lust.
Okay. We got the auto hammer, and everything else looks like garbage. Is the auto hammer what I was getting? Because I got it.
I think we just need the
So it's
auto
glorified
hammer.
bars and Strumite bars. Okay, cool. That's it. We did it.
All right, so I don't think you need to leave the server up. I think what's going to happen is the game updates on Saturday, right, chat? Is going to be the big update?
Okay, so we just before then need to make sure that I have the server up for people. We need to have a day. We'll figure out a day between me, you, and Jazzy Jin, and I'm sorry, who was the other person that we're recommending?
Hollow Monster wants to help with it.
Hollow Monster wants to help.
And
okay.
then what? We'll do it on Saturday. What we'll do is we'll just bring a bunch of shit from this server. I'll make the new world on my end.
And I'll just have my thing up, and you can have yours up, and they can be the ones transporting it.
All right, let's do it that way.
That makes sense, because then we can just leave them up, and just we don't have to keep closing servers and opening servers.
Yeah, they want to build. Let me show you guys the message that I got.
Is it cool if I go ahead and shut off the server for now?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think we're good for the night.
From Jen, she messages me. She messages me on Discord, and she says, "We want to make something like this."
Let me bring it. I can see.
And I'm like, man, that's really cool, but that looks like that's gonna take a long time. And I don't know if me and Rev got the processing power, the CPU power.
Oh no, that's not happening.
To pull something like this off,
fine.
I
like you got like a whole thing. Nah,
I'm thinking
that's cool.
What we could do is we could make a very, very extremely simplified version of this,
like what we just had.
And I said that to Jen.
Yeah.
And then Jen.
Rev the updated one. What?
Yeah, and then Jen had sent this, which I will show you in a moment.
Just watch it, stream. You don't have to send it to me separate. You're good.
Okay, so something like this, right there.
Like something out of Symphony of Night.
So not as visually interesting.
No, like I could do that,
but that will serve all of the needs. I know, just dumbed down a little bit because, guys, I mean, it'd be one thing if I wanted to sit here and no life this, but Jen and Hollow, I mean, they listen, they got school. I mean, Jen's got school and they got lives, and doesn't feel right to just be like, oh yeah, you know what? We're the ones streaming the fucking game. Why don't you build a big ass, complicated fucking try hard mansion? If anything, we should be the ones to build that.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not gonna do it, are we?
No.
No, we're not. Right. So. Yeah, that's the point. I'm trying to say that I wouldn't feel right just having other people, sit there and make something, insane that for us to use that we barely had anything to do with, What are you working on over there, man?
Just I saw some art that someone posted on Twitter.
All right. Let me say thank you first to everybody who came to hang out.
Thank you guys for coming out.
Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for hanging out with me, Rev. It's a good time as always.
Mm-hmm. It was fun, man.
Thank you guys for your resubs, bits. Appreciate it. I'm on social media and YouTube for anybody who's new and wants to get introduced to the wild, wacky world of horse shit. I'm on Twitter. I'm on YouTube. The links are going to be in the chat, or were in the chat, or Sick Today isn't in the chat. So maybe we can get Omseo to do it. And while you're at it, bud, can you also show my buddy Rev, who's also on YouTube and social media and stuff? You got all Revs.
It's true. I hate myself.
Rev also hates himself.
That's why I have a YouTube because I like that sort of relationship with a large corporation.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
It is.
I'm pretty sure it's a form of Findom, which didn't come up tonight, but
It
should
is.
have.
Yeah, well, now it did, so we're good. We
All
hit
right.
Findom. We got Pro Jared's weird penis.
Got old PJ. The PJPP.
And
we
had
hit
at
it.
least one curse conversation. We made fun of Elon Musk. I think we checked off everything.
Yeah, that feels good.
I feel like that's a good quintessential Mike and Rev stream.
I'd say that's a pretty good stream. 8.5 out of 10. Also, guys, if you made art, you should tweet it at me with the hashtag JabroniMikeArt. Because that's how I'm going to see it. And then that's how we're all gonna look at it. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm heading over to the hashtag right now. And I'm seeing what you guys popped in there. There's some stuff. I'm going to start with this from PuckSpark. You know PuckSpark, Rev.
Yeah.
Right? PuckSpark, always making delightful stream art. And there's the old Mask Boy. And also in a... Oh, also there is some art here from Roscoe as well. Similarly, it's the Mask Boy. All right, very cool. It says, me and Roscoe drew each other's Mask Boy designs. I drew Roscoe's left, and Roscoe drew mine. That's what happened. They drew each other's styles or what have you. Am I right? Am I understanding that correctly how this played out? It's really cool, guys. Thank you. Also, from... Go ahead.
Someone made some cursed art that I need to show you on the board. That's for us, I'm pretty sure.
All right, I'll link it over.
I linked it.
First, I want to look at this from Lobster on the Loose. It says, to celebrate the return of my favorite emote, I made a small comic. In the very core of Lobster's Lake Lab lair, an unholy resurrection is taking place. Mages, unintelligible chattering, Lobster, Snackalope, and No Black Hill, Sursum, Moisty, Sursum. Cosmic Nugget Mage Snack. Yep. Yeah, I know. Just roll with it, dude. Wake up, you lazy cucumber. It seems like the Hunters mages were thrilled to see Moisty brought back from beyond the Bloodgate. Looks like Jen has crashed the party. Oh my god. With her food fighter armor set in the Spork of Fate, she plans to halt this necromancy nonsense.
You won't get away with this, you crustacean bastard! Why the heck is this place filled with a bunch of Mike corpses?
I'm sorry, Squid Humanoid. You're too late. Jen, who said that? And then, sorry about the voice, Jen. The singing flame, you need to leave now. They will not be able to control it once it wakes up. Oh, and there's Moisty with the infernal liquid sounds. This is how Moisty was resurrected. This is how you had the emote back. This is the story of how you got the emote back. The real story is everybody just gave me a bunch of money and opened up another emote slot. Yeah, there's a nice alternate take, Lobster. Thanks for this. It's all absolutely fucking horrifying.
I like this version because it implies that people died.
Yeah, which is always a wonderful thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like that's a legitimate version of what could have happened.
It very well could have. It cost a lot of lives to get that emote back. Sacrifices were made. Good men, top men, and bottom men.
Bottom men.
Working in tandem, making sacrifices to bring that emote back. So enjoy it, love it, cherish it, worship it. Okay, moving on from Tile N87. It says, I drew this really fast because the idea made me laugh really hard. Cool stage trick, please be sleight of hand. Alright, so there I am drumming, and then I stop. And I get in front of the stage, and I say, hey, check this out. And it says, I don't know what you meant by tube. Pipe? It was pipe.
Oh, right, yeah, that was it. Yeah, we didn't really have it was just something to shove up your ass.
Hey, check this out. And everybody's like, I don't understand why he's putting a fucking pipe up his ass. Well, fucking King... King Crimson set his grandmother on fire on stage. It was a magic trick, and it was cruel. It was really cool. And then Rammstein did this thing where they jerked off like a big fake dick and sprayed cum into the audience. That's real, by the way.
Yeah.
Remember that? Some bands have pyrotechnics.
What was it? Hitler on stage?
With
a spear?
That's fucking awesome. See? You gotta have some showmanship. Some bands have, pyrotechnics, Red Vox, the drummer, sticks a pipe up his asshole in front of the entire audience.
There's no context. There's
You
no
know?
music. Just the set stops halfway through.
Yeah, it's total silence. Everybody else walks off the stage. I'm by myself. There's just a
everyone just takes
spotlight,
like a water break at that point.
a spotlight on me, right?
Yeah, the crowd goes
You
silent.
know, it's showmanship. It's called showmanship. Okay.
Yeah, and then there's just like a solid like 15 minutes of you shoving the pipe up your ass.
Just very painfully, like
slowly, no lube.
no lube, just very slow, painfully. Just it doesn't look like I'm enjoying it at all. But you got to
And then
give
everyone comes back and you just put your pants back on and the rest of the set happens.
you got to give people a little something extra when they come out to the show.
Yeah, exactly.
Tonight we're going in dry. This is what the fuck is? Oh, this is from Sleek Freak. Check this out, dude. It says, think people in that universe would make lobster milk. It's a fucking Photoshop, dude.
I'm watching streams, so there's like a delay.
It's lobsters. It's little lobsters. Oh, fuck.
Oh, they
me.
are lobsters. I hate it.
You know what my favorite kind of art is at the end of a stream, dude?
Crusty gross art with
When-
no content.
When I say something absolutely fucking asinine and it's like a one-off comment that makes no sense and goes absolutely nowhere.
And then someone somehow makes art of it.
Yeah. That I love that. Like even I fucking forgot that I said that, and now I'm looking at this beautiful masterpiece.
Of
Lobster
what if
roaches.
instead of roaches, it was lobsters?
Yeah, what if like basically lobsters and roaches switched ecological
we didn't even
niches?
talk about what would happen like to the ocean, like how that would work. Like, can roaches breathe underwater in this universe?
Yeah, they're aquatic. They're fully aquatic roaches, and people eat them, as like a
you
like a
go
fucking
to a
delicacy.
fancy restaurant and you get some
Yeah.
roaches.
Red cockroach, or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like an expensive luxury delicacy, fucking food.
Like pineapple.
Like pineapple. Please try the pineapple trick. I for my own curiosity, I want to know if this works. Like, get a
I'm gonna have to,
pineapple.
like, actually get a pineapple.
Try it. Don't eat the core. Like, totally avoid the core. Just like eat around the core of the pineapple and see if it does that thing to your mouth.
I think it cheaps out when they like cut up the little like because they have people who their job is like to process like the vegetables or the fruit, so you could just have like a to-go cup of like just like a cheapo plastic cup of like fruit.
They must be leaving the pineapple core in there if it's fucking up your mouth.
They are like that's some fucked up shit. HEB.
Yeah. TBH. HBT.
Yeah.
HBT. I'm a teacher how to pineapple your man. Don't pineapple your men. Again, that's that's a very
that's a joke that will kill someone.
yeah. Getting the pineapple acid in your meatus is probably worse than the grapefruit. Actually, if you think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, that thing is literally like digesting your dick. Let's end the stream.
Yeah, how about that?
Guys, have a great night. I will see you soon-ish. I don't know, tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. You got anything special planned this week?
I will talk to you about it after this to figure out a good time, but at some point this week, yeah.
Very cool. All right. Guys, stay tuned. I'll see you soon. Lots of love. Stay safe. And thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, guys.